Oh, you're muted, homie.
My fault, my bad, dude. It's been a couple weeks since I streamed. I'm a little rusty, y'all. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Stone Mandalorian. This is Simply Stone episode 10, and we got my one and only co-host. We got Jacob, aka Star Wars Collective, in the house.
What's going on, everybody?
And we are joined by a special guest tonight. He is a customizer amongst the Black Series community. He actually just let us in a little bit of a secret that, or not a secret, but he collects primarily Star Wars figures. That's all he has for right now. But I would like to welcome Andrew of. And can you correct us on the name again, just so we can all say it correctly?
Yeah, SVNY.ART.
SVNY.ART. So not SVN.ART, not SVNY.ART, SVNY.ART.
Yeah.
So
yeah, SVNY. That's what Shelf Life always says. That's fine. Yeah, just dang French, man.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Me and Jacob have been really excited to get Andrew in here. He's got a little project going on. He's a part of a collaboration project with some customers in the community called the Brush Squad of the 70th Battalion. Sounds badass, right? Because it is. So he's got some guys, Marty's Workshop, Pax Customs, Rogue Ranger Customs, Shelf for Life, SVNY.ART, or SVNY, if you want to keep it short, the Customs UK, AK's Customs, BebArt, Clone Trooper Armory, Commander Hood Customs, GI Trooper Kits, Ice Tech Customs, and Imperial Lemon. So this is a very loaded list. That's 10 names right there. So these guys have a little project going on in the community. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. But real quick, before I give the floor to Andrew and let Jacob jump into co-host, I do want to just say hello in the chat real quick. We got BebArt himself, a part of the campaign we have going here with the customizers in the community. So probably won't be able to make it to the stream, but I watched the VOD and it's almost 1 a.m. here. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you very much. We got Carbonites in here. What is up, brother? Sorry, I'm going to kind of rush through these so we can get through. We got Josh Eisley in here saying going to have to catch the rewatch. Stay warm. Thank you, dude. We got Mama Mando. What is up, Mom? Don't forget to hit like button. Absolutely. If you remember, use those emojis. Absolutely. Mudhorn. Mata, what is up, dude? My man is a member for 6 months. Thank you so much, Mom. We got Epic Mama 1. Good evening, everybody.
Epic Mama.
18. What is up, dude? Good to see you, bro.
R2 in the house.
R2 in the house. We got Galactic Artisan Eric himself saying, "What's up, everyone?"
Hey, what's up, buddy?
We got Big Casey now. What is up, Mike? Good
Big
to see
Casey.
you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we have a 99-cent super sticker from Mom Mando. Thank you so much, Mom. Love you very much.
That's awesome.
And we got Sam Cobra, the Viper, in chat. Good to see you. And then the last one for now. Actually, no, your chat's kind of popping off. Bsum, good evening, everyone. Wow, they let anybody on this show. What's up, Andrew? Anybody is welcome, Bsum, even yourself one day, perhaps, my friend. So
Yeah.
we're very happy to have you.
He was my first customer as a customizer.
Awesome,
Nice.
so
right
cool.
on.
Yeah, he's
I
become
love
a
that.
good friend.
Good.
Very good.
to
That's
hear
awesome.
that.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Bsum. We're glad to have your buddy on with us tonight to chat some customs. And we got Shelf Life in here saying, "Hey, what's up, dude? Looking forward to the stream."
Shelf Life.
Oh.
What's up, Shelf?
The goat.
Got the other goat, SWC. Love that guy. Cool guy. Gotta get you guys onto his content. So
Yeah, man.
with that being said, man, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Jacob, Andrew, thank y'all for spending your Thursday with me. And
of course. Yeah, man.
so with that being said, Andrew, do you just want to maybe talk about your favorite Star Wars movie, what got you into Star Wars, what got you into customizing, just so people can kind of get to know you a little bit? I know I'm kind of throwing a bunch of questions at you.
Let me go with favorite Star Wars movie.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I probably will have to say Empire Strikes Back. Actually, I'm wearing my Empire Strikes Back
All
shirt
right.
Oh, okay.
today.
Nice.
Good deal.
I had to say Empire. I'm most nostalgic for the prequels. I'm a big prequel fan.
Yeah,
but
Yes,
that's
sir.
like I was when I was growing up. I was born in '94, so I grew up with all that. I remember my dad coming and getting me and my brother out of school to take us to go see the Phantom Menace in a town an hour away during school.
Awesome,
So
dude.
I brought it up to my parents this last Christmas, and my mom was like, "Wait, he did what?" And my dad was like, "You weren't supposed to say that." I was like, "Well, it's been 20 something years.
Got the bag now.
Yeah. But yeah, big Star Wars fan. And did you say what got me into customizing?
Yeah.
I started collecting back, I'd say, I guess it was COVID. I'm a COVID collector. Toward the end of 2022 is when I had a couple figures here and there, but I wasn't like collecting. And then I started seeing Boylai Hobby Time on Facebook, and I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to do these dioramas and all this stuff, and I haven't figured out the diorama part yet, but I started customizing.
It's awesome.
So seeing him and then seeing like Robo do his stuff, and that really got me in, and started watching a lot more content creators and kind of got me more into the customizing realm. And I kind of just took off with it a couple years ago. And my wife she's supportive of my hobby now.
Good. Now.
First.
Yeah.
She's kind of like, but now that she's like, if you're like doing something with it, she's like, I'm 100% for it. So now she comes in and she helps me with different stuff. And
cool.
Like a whole setup in our back room. Obviously, there's coats and stuff hanging up in the corner.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's kind of it's a peaceful little hobby I can do.
It is peaceful, right? Like you kind of find like you really get into the zone and you start painting, or you start thinking up of kit bashes or paint color ideas and stuff like that. And then you sit down and couple hours here and there throughout the day. Like we all have lives, like you said, and jobs and families and stuff. But when you get into that painting time, I feel like it really does something, kind of soothes the soul or soothes the mind in this crazy world we live in now. So
no, I totally agree. You'll sit down and then you look down and it's like, oh, it's been 5 hours. Are you serious?
Yeah, right. But if that's 5 hours well spent, in my opinion, it's you take your time and try to make something to the best of your ability, and you never know what you can accomplish, man. I've even surprised myself, not to steal your spotlight, but with customs that some customs that I'll show off later that I've done too. It's just so satisfying at the end of the day. Yeah.
I'll grab a figure. I have most of my stuff right above me and off to the side here.
Nice. Yeah.
So
what's up?
Just like doing like the little things, like here's the Anakin. And I was telling you today with my job, I have some time that I can paint.
Yeah.
But just like doing the small little hits, like painting these, I still need to add a brass or gold color, and giving them the little sorry, my light situation. The lightsaber holder, like that kind of stuff. Just like adding those little things. I painted his arm black because it's actually black in the movie, not brown.
Yeah.
I painted his boots brown.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
If you look at it kind of like blends in. It has like some of that red from the pants still coming in on the plastic mold.
Yeah. And
I just like doing those little things that just make the figure just a little bit better. Like that's some of my favorite customizing, like where it takes me 20 minutes to do it. But,
right. And then it's more screen accurate, and it feels better to have, knowing that it's more like that in your collection. Yeah.
Yep.
So is that the most recent one you've kind of been working on, was the Anakin, and then the before the show you showed us that clone?
Yeah. The one I'm also working on, I'll give a tease to it because the body's not looking great, but Ursa Wren.
Yeah.
I need to figure
that Ursa is the mom of Sabine, correct?
Oh,
nice.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah, bro.
You're good, bro.
You're good, man.
Yeah.
So is that a 3D printed? Why is it all yellow? Is that a primer paint, or is that what you printed it in with?
I painted it.
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
Nope. That's a little better.
Yeah. Okay, so it's her whole Mandalorian helmet.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
sick.
I printed it, or I actually got it from Force Creators or Force Creations. He has sets that are pretty cheap on his website, and usually I think it's like over $35. It's free shipping.
Okay, nice.
So I got a couple different sets. I will show you a little one that I'll show off later. Let's give you a little sneak peek down here.
Oh, dude.
I got that as
man.
well with that.
I'm excited for that. That's
thing.
cool.
But yeah, so that's just her helmet. He 3D printed it. I have a 3D printer, but I just couldn't find the files or didn't want to pay for the files. And I was like, my dad's getting my Christmas stuff, and he wanted to know what I wanted, and this is what I wanted. So
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Now, have you ever heard of Scoundrel Stock?
Yeah, I have. I have not purchased anything from there yet, but I would like to.
Okay, good. I definitely recommend them.
Syndicate is another one that I'd like to order from.
Yes. That I haven't tried them, funnily enough, but highly recommend Scoundrel Stock. They do all sorts of stuff, Bith heads, and Aqualish heads. So this is one of the Aqualish that I did.
That's awesome.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, that looks good.
And it's on a Darth Malik body, so he's a little tall. He's a big boy Aqualish.
That's all right.
Yeah.
And then the Duros is on a Mandalorian Death Watch body, and I gave him some battle damage too.
Yeah, I like that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So Scoundrel Stock is awesome, and they do something where if you buy 3, you get like a couple extra head sculpts for free. So he hooks you up.
That's awesome. Yeah. Force Creations. I always forget what it is, but he threw a couple of different heads in. He threw like a clone head in, a Mandalorian head in. What I'm gonna do with?
Oh,
that's my favorite Mando, man.
And whatever species Greedo is, I can't think of.
Oh, the Rodian. Nice.
Rodian, yep.
Man, straight, man.
Cool. Head in. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I'll probably make a Jedi. That's another thing I've been big into is making alien Jedis, and I'll grab some of them for you guys later. Those are
nice. I love that. Hey, Stone, real quick, check your private chat.
Yes, sir.
I found that my favorite Jedi body to use is the Yord Fandar or the Master Soul bodies from Acolyte. They're excellent. If you can find those.
Oh yeah, I think I have like 3 more in here.
Oh, nice. You're way ahead of me.
I have this Jekki right here. I don't know what I'm going to do with Jekki. I just don't know. Like, do I do a smaller Jedi? Do I do a Padawan?
Yep. Do a Padawan, bro. Scoundrel Stock sells like 7 or 8 different Padawans, like Rodian, Shakti species, Torgrudos, right? Anything pretty much you can think of. They have Padawan head sculpts that'll fit on the Jekki body or the young Anakin body too.
Yeah, I do want to do a young Anakin. This is my young Anakin I have. He might be a little undersized. I did this little one. I found a file. It's actually a 1/6.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow.
And it's just a statue. That's all it is a statue.
That's
but I
cool.
wanted and I wanted him to have his helmet. Like that was the most important thing to me is like, I don't care. He needs to have his helmet.
Yeah.
So I got it and I sized it down. He might be just a little too short, but he's standing on these rocks next
That's cool. Is that going to go in like your prequel display?
Yeah, it just goes right. Yeah. Right now I don't have like a total prequel display, so I'll let you know. So right above me is my like clones and Jedi. And then I also have, this is probably my favorite custom I've done. It might not be my best, but I think it's my favorite.
Oh dude, I was just talking about that when we were talking about figures that don't move. That I was looking through. Yes, bro.
Dude, like, this is my favorite.
You killed it, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, I love it. It's just so fun to have in the collection, even though she literally does nothing. She just stands there.
Yeah,
she broken off once or twice before, but I can just glue it back on and I have the same red paint. I didn't have to color match it. So.
Wow, I'm impressed, man. That is so freaking awesome.
And then I have my 2 favorite figures that I've bought, which are the SHF, and I actually just messed with them today.
Ooh, SHF.
Obi-Wan. Okay. He's probably my favorite.
Okay.
The Qui-Gon cloak on him just because he didn't have a cloak.
That's killer, man. Yeah. That looks great.
And then the Qui-Gon is the other one.
Yeah, I need that Qui-Gon, bro.
Yeah.
He's the most expensive figure I've ever bought.
How much?
$120 off of Amazon. I just was like, I want him.
Dude, yeah, no, that seems worth it.
So
with Nubian.
How is he compared to the Black Series Qui-Gon? I think that's a good likeness. It's just the articulation's all right.
Yeah, I love the articulation with SHF, how they move. I will say it's weird how their arms are. Like they're
like
come out sometimes, like the elbows like come out, and I get it caught, and like I'll be caught on the other side, and I'll like try to pull it in, and it doesn't like snap. So I'm like, oh, did I break it? But no, I do like it. It actually, I think I like the head sculpt on the Black Series a little more.
Okay.
I think it does a good job of looking like him, but there's just more detail in this.
Yeah.
But it's like one of my friends I grew up with. So it kind of saw this piece me out. I'm like, is that Dallas? Like, what's Dallas doing on my shelf?
That's awesome.
So, but yeah, I just have like a little collection of like the Phantom Menace right here with my prequel stuff, or with my clone stuff, and then I have on the end. Oh yeah, here's my other Phantom Menace guy. Everybody loves him.
Sebulba, yeah, Bantapuru.
Yeah, such a fun figure.
That's a permanent death piece right there, dude.
Oh, look at you, both Sebulbas.
Yeah, it's so good. It's just grab them down. My San Diego Comic-Con setup there as well, which I'm probably one that I don't think a lot of people do it, but like I said, like the Anakin, like I get out and I paint. That was like one of the first things I did is I painted like the arm on Anakin. I dirtied up Obi-Wan to look a little more smoky and ashy on his tunic.
Little dark wash.
People, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
You're like so nervous. You're ruining it. No, I'm making it better.
And then this just the other day, just because I was like, "Why not? This will be kind of fun." Here's the one.
Yes.
But
dude.
You see it?
Oh, like what you did with that.
Whoa.
So I just took some.
Awesome.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Andrew, Luke was the one that fell, not Vader, bro.
I know, exactly. So I like have his hand wedged in the pipes.
Okay, yeah.
Like a twist tie is all I used.
That
it was
is
a clear
so
one.
cool, man.
I keep like every twist tie I get. If there's any, like, if it comes with out of a box I get for something I got, or bread or whatever, I keep every twist tie I get just because I can do something like that and just have.
You never know.
His hand got chopped off. My dad actually told me to do this, and I was like, "Wait, you told me to do something like this? Like he's not really into this kind of stuff."
Wow,
that's awesome. Then you have to.
Yeah, so it's sweet. That was kind of fun, a fun different thing.
Yeah, damn straight, man. That's very innovative, very creative.
And over here, I have like my Mandalorians all together, Rebels, and then you can kind of see like that's Darth Maul. It's the SHF Darth Maul, but I got it from AliExpress, so it's like way knockoff. It's crap, but I was like,
dude, the knockoffs have been calling my name more. To be quite honest,
I know. Yeah, they're
dude, knockoffs are cool ways.
Tempting.
Yeah, they are, man.
Are you a big Phantom Menace fan?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably my favorite of the prequels. Like, I don't know. I think it's just the nostalgia of it all is my favorite. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if it's the best of them, but personally for me, it is.
That's what I say all the time, dude. It's not the best one, but man, it's like my favorite. Phantom Menace is awesome, dude.
I'm also like, Qui-Gon Jinn is the best. Like, he's my favorite Jedi. Like,
yeah, dude.
If he didn't die, like, Anakin would have been good.
I know.
Maybe not. I don't know. I just think he's awesome.
No,
yeah, that duel of the fates, man. It was the fate of Anakin Skywalker. Yeah.
If one duel does tie or try to compare to Revenge of the Sith, it's that one. It's so good.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Duel of the fates and Battle of the Heroes.
And even if you just like take that like first initial scene, like when they first just start fighting, it's so good.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, it is, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of the best ones, man. I don't care, dude. Even all the choreography with, Ewan, Liam, and then
Ray Park.
I'm blanking on his name right now.
Ray Park.
Ray Park, thank you. It's just like, and then when Obi-Wan goes in there and he's all heated after he's watched Qui-Gon get killed, it's just like he's got that heat within him, dude. He came in ready to fire, dude. He was firing on all cylinders. Honestly, like, I think you're spitting facts, man. Qui-Gon to me is like the greatest Jedi of all time, but I feel like Obi-Wan is very close, and I feel like that's because he was an apprentice to Qui-Gon. You know what I mean? I think because if you notice at the beginning, like Obi-Wan was questioning Qui-Gon a lot, dude. Like he was like, Master, why do you question the council, or Master this, or why this, why that?
Yeah.
Like Qui-Gon kind of like rubbed off on it, because Qui-Gon was very much like that too when he was younger. So I think that's awesome, dude. Qui-Gon is. I need to get that SHF, bro. You got me thinking. I'm like, damn, the Black Series is good. You're right, but man, that SHF though.
Having extra hands is so great. Like, come on, Black Series.
Yeah.
Hasbro, please.
Yes,
we're starting to get some, but
you totally change the flavor and nuance of any stance, man. It just helps so much with posability and dynamic. It can make something that's still and static look moving, like dynamic. You know what I mean? Add some flow to it. Even just an open hand or a fist or a pointing finger, like for clones or something like that, would be so freaking rad. You know?
Yeah, the single open palm gestured hand from the SDCC pack makes the whole figure, in my opinion.
Yeah. So on this Anakin, I have this is the Han Solo hand.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. That's awesome. That's a good. That's a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
And I have a painted custom hand on him.
Ooh.
I found some files on CTG Trader and grabbed them, and
that looks great, dude.
I was trying to put him in a different pose, and I was just like, I can't beat this pose. Like, if somebody else,
he's just like, what do you want from me, Greedo?
I just was messing with him yesterday and tried to put him in like the shooting pose where he has his hand up in the back. It just didn't look nearly as good as that. So.
Yeah.
So how'd you go about color matching that? You painted that hand?
Yeah, so I painted it. There's like a little discoloration. You guys probably can't see it even on there.
Well, it looks fine from here.
Like it looks really good. Like when it's up on the shelf. Yeah, like nobody can see it. Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
And it may be just a tad bigger than it should be, but nobody can tell. So
I think it works. Dude.
I'm happy with them in my collection. So
that's what matters, dude. That's the key right there, dude.
Exactly.
Also, I think this is one of the best figures of the year. Like, I don't mess with them much, but just looking at them, like, I know a lot of people don't like the head sculpt, but I think it looks a lot better than a lot of the other head sculpts. I think SHF has a better one, but for the price, I'll take this one any day. And I think the pants are going to be really red, like really blue, but they don't. Like, they're not like too bright. They're good. They just look like clean pants.
Yeah, they were actually Levi jeans that they altered a little bit to make those pants. Yeah,
that's cool.
I remember back in 2019, I got married, and me and my wife were watching. I was showing her Star Wars for the first time, and we were in A New Hope, and Han is like leaning back. He's in his and they're in the stormtrooper outfit, and he has his feet up, and he's wearing like white Chelsea boots. I was like, look at those Chelsea boots. I'm a big Chelsea boot guy. That's like what I wear every day is just Chelsea boots. So Chelsea's.
Of course, it stuck out to you. That's awesome. So yeah, they're just like I said earlier, the custom collaboration. Just wanted to get this out there for these guys because as you can see, Andrew is super talented here, and Jacob himself has been getting into customs as well. So I just want to kind of do my part as a content creator, YouTuber, to just get the word out for these awesome, talented, skilled customizers, because they just bring so much life into the line. And like all these figures that sell in the pegs and nobody's buying anymore, they can kit bash them and switch them around and cut this off, glue it on there. They just really bring a lot of life to the line and to their shelves with what. There's so many innovative people in this community, and I just love that. And it's been something really cool. Not only just we're talking about strictly Black Series here. We're not even talking about all the other customizers, that do soft goods and stuff like that.
That's what I want to get into, soft goods. I want to figure out how
is that like what you're like passionate about? You trying to get more into?
I want to get into it so I can make better like Jedi cloaks. Like I want to figure out whatever material they did on that NART Batman, like whatever that drapey material is. Like, can you imagine? I don't have it. Oh man, that's like this is one figure I wish I did buy and I just didn't, because I was like, I just don't want to break out of Star Wars, but I should have. But like, just how it drapes like that, how awesome would that be for Jedi robes?
Yes, dude. These are the best soft goods I've ever handled on this figure. Like the way that it's like pleated and it drapes, dude. It's so perfect. Like look at it. Like it falls exactly like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my camera's going crazy. It's such a phenomenal. You're absolutely right, Andrew. Those soft goods are, and you know, I'm sorry, I didn't finish my thought. The soft goods are exceptional, but I gotta say, Hasbro, I think we can all agree, has been like they've really been stepping up their game.
Oh yeah,
as far 100%. As you know, yeah. So are you a big fan? Did you see those Scar Squadron figures, the 2-packs?
Yes, that's the like Bad Batch, but Stormtroopers, right?
Yeah. So I'm assuming you kind of was fucking with the. Did you see that one that had like the soft goods hood, like poncho thing? I'm assuming you really dug that, right?
I do like it. I haven't done anything to order. I don't think they're not up for pre-order, are they?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't have any of the other ones, so I don't know if I'll get them, but they are really cool, and I like how they did do that.
Yeah, dude. Damn straight.
Yeah.
So that's something you want to capture on your figures. Have you ever have you gone as far to mess with materials or like try to feel fabrics or anything? Or have you not gotten quite that far yet?
I have not. I've been meaning to talk to my my mother-in-law. She has a degree in like fashion design, and so she just knows, and she just makes dresses and stuff like that for her own kids. Really, is what she does it for. But
yeah, that's awesome.
She would know fabric, so I want to talk to her about one that would be like good for like at a small height, like what would be drapey like that, like what would be really good.
Yeah, that's perfect that you have that at your disposal.
Yeah,
someone who works with that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so this is the list of names that I named earlier. This is all the people that are a part of Brush Squad of the 70th Battalion. Awesome customers. Please go check all these guys out on Instagram and their other socials that they have, YouTube and stuff. Hero Lemon, Stuff for Life, all these guys, BebArt, just truly, and Andrew itself. By the way, both these guys, Instagram and Andrew, you don't have a YouTube, do you?
I don't. I do technically, but there's nothing on there, so don't worry.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, you're good. I just want to make sure, but I have your Instagram linked in the description as well as Jacob, your stuff as well.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all are so welcome, man. It's the least I can do. So walk us through this, man. You were sending me some pictures, and you sent me 2 different designs.
These are some concept designs that we had.
Yeah. So now this is like y'all's colors, right?
This is our colors. So I'll just kind of tell you what happened. So
yeah,
I've kind of told Stoned as I was talking about these different, like talking to him about trying to get me on his show because I really wanted to talk about this.
Yeah, man.
Back in December.
Yeah.
But I reached out to a ton of different customizers in the community because I was seeing everybody do these different things around the community. Like, there's March Madness. The big one was Black Series Most Wanted, seeing that happen with Tommy and Cody and all of the other people that were involved. And there's a lot of people involved. Sorry if I'm missing a lot of names because I don't know a lot of people's names. But I know there's a lot of people that were involved in that. And it was awesome. It was a great thing. But I wanted something for the customizers for us to do. Like, what could we do? But we're all in different places. So I reached out. The first person I reached out to was Shelf because I know he was starting to do custom. So I was like, if we were to do this, would you want to be part of this? But it was that we would kind of build a battalion or a little squad of clone troopers. It's supposed to be 9 people technically, but we have a couple more. So I reached out to all these people. I reached out to a couple more. A couple couldn't join. Kind of stinks that we can't get everybody in there, but we got a good group of customizers in there that we're going to do this. So I wanted to do something, and we all chose this colors and design. The colors that we chose were in the Battle of Coruscant when they're flying the Venator ships. They're that yellow and red Signia.
Yeah. Oh,
that's why we chose these colors. We were all like, yeah, this is a great color. And I do like the colors. I think they go good together. But I'll say, as I was customizing mine, there were times I was like, ba da ba ba ba, like crazy McDonald's.
Red and yellow,
yellow. But yeah, so we decided on this design. And the 3 that you have, if you could go back to these ones, this one and the next one and the other one, we just wanted to throw some designs together to be like, this is what the base trooper would look like. Because we don't have anybody that's just doing a standard trooper. But this is what our standard trooper would look like, is one of these designs. So we kind of went with that. If you look at these, like mine kind of resembles that one with some striping. And yeah, so that's kind of what we did with these. But yeah, so this was all just I wanted to get these group of guys these group of customizers to get together and do these to do something. So we got all of us, we chose the design, we chose this emblem because it looks like a paint drop.
Yes, it does.
I was getting that vibe from it. Yeah.
I can't remember who like really did put that design out. We had it originally like in the yellow, but I think then we like changed it to be like outside of the yellow, so it looks like it's going through. We decided brush squad because paint brushes. And I kind of thought it was also kind of like a play of like being in the brush.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Some 70th. We had a couple different other ones, and I was like, I kind of want to do 70 because my last name is 7E, and like everything that we all, like my family does, like my like nickname, whenever my dad sends out a text, it's just A70. Like, that's how he acknowledges. Like I'm sure that's what I am in his phone. It's just A70. So like it was just 70 was just kind of what we wanted to do, or what I wanted to do, and they appeased me and let me choose that.
Well, I like the colors, man. They kind. I can see when you're customizing it and you're kind of seeing it. And you're but it's while I'm looking at it, I'm vibing.
So I made this. This is my little droid I made for my guy.
Ooh. And
this is where I really felt like it was.
What's up, Jawa?
Good to see you. Like, man, this would just come out of a kid's meal. McDonald's supporting McDonald's.
That's
so
I like it.
Like that. Yeah, it turned out pretty well. Beb gave me an idea because on mine I didn't do it, and I'm not going to end up doing it. But how like the Phase 1 clones have the red dots, like or they're like 4 dots to just like the commander.
Yeah, dude.
I wanted to put it on my guy because that's one of my favorite. Like I just love the look of the dots.
Yeah,
it was like you should do it to this and do it like on the panel. So it kind of symbolizes it, but it's kind of plays with it. So I'm gonna probably do that to this.
Nice, man.
A bit.
Oh yeah.
Probably tomorrow.
I love that. That's freaking killer. Yeah, that looks amazing.
Galactic said that looks awesome, and so does Timbo. Timbo said this droid is awesome. Great work.
I tried to make it look as good as I think it was Rogue Ranger Customs. I don't know if you guys have seen. He has one on his. Mine's not nearly as good. Oh my gosh, it's like an orange droid. He made it's fantastic.
I'm sure you're just being humble. I'm sure it's badass. I'm sure you're just being humble. Though. I'm sure yours is great, dude.
I had to make mine look like he was really damaged. Okay, so this is cool.
This was cool when you sent me this.
So I didn't want to choose what people did. I didn't want to choose anybody to be who I wanted them to pick who they wanted to be. So let me pull up my list real fast because I had a list that for everybody to choose what class they are. If I can find it. Okay, so we had assault. Actually, we ended up doing like a sergeant instead of an assault. A sergeant, a heavy, sniper, commander, which is what my person is, an ARC, a recon, medic, commando, a pilot, jet trooper, communications. I think we might have got rid of that. A clone Jedi, a Jedi for our clones.
Oh,
yeah.
And an admiral.
Ooh.
One of those that are part of the Venators or whatever. I'm so bad at I'm such a big Star Wars fan that I'm so bad at being a Star Wars fan because I could never remember anything.
No worries,
but
dude.
the one I wanted one person to do the Admiral, which is this, and that's GI Trooper Kits. He does such a great job at. I would just see his stuff that he posts of like Imperial officers or officers for the Rebels, and I just think he kills it every single time. And so when I reached out to him, I kind of just said, I don't want to pick what you do as like, but you're the only person that I've kind of had thoughts for, and like this is the one thought is like I think he would just do such a great job, and he's actually going to do it because I had the thought of like doing it as a clone, but he's going to do it so it's not a clone. It's just kind of like how they have, is it Yularen in the Clone Wars?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
So
just a regular humanoid species.
Yep, humanoid species, and so I'm excited for it to see what he does with it because he's going to kill it. Everything he does is so good. And here's like his 3D renderings. I wish I could do this kind of stuff because it's awesome and it would save me a lot of money.
Yeah, this is very cool. So this would be printed with resin or filament.
I imagine resin.
Yeah, just to get all that detail and stuff like that.
Detail in there.
He probably has texture.
Yeah, he has a lot of texture in there, and I think he has like a more of a flexible filament than I do. I need to get some because I could save myself a lot of breakage if I did that.
It's got a little bit of a flex to it, or like a give to it.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure, but the ones that I've seen him do before, they do have like it can give a little bit more. It's a lot more flexible than just like you squeeze it and it snaps.
But
if you can tell, here's that she's missing her rangefinder because it snapped.
Oh, they
always snap off. That's why this is on super glue.
Okay. I was wondering why earlier.
I have 4 super glues just so to hold up the heads.
That's got to be like the most like replaceable piece on the Mandalorian armor because they probably go back to the armor like, I knocked this one off again. Can you fix it for me? Because it sticks out like hell, dude. How would you not knock that shit? Like, I feel like that's the first. But then again, it's made out of Beskar. What the fuck do I know? That thing ain't breaking.
But no, I could see how it would snap off super easy.
Yeah. Did you paint that one? Is that for your Duros?
It is for the Duros. Yeah, it's black.
I like that black.
With that kind of blue. It leaves a little bit of color to it.
Yeah. I like it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
This is my Bo-Katan. I did a custom helmet.
Oh, what?
And this was actually I got from the Force Creations creators. Sorry if you're watching. If you look them up, just Force Creations or creators, you'll find it. But it was for one of them that I got, but I was like, from that scene in The Mandalorian when she pulls that out and has a sword, like the dark saber, it just looks too good. But I dropped this 2 nights ago. Was it 2 nights ago? Was it last night? It was 2 nights ago. I dropped it. I was messing with it. I fell, and it landed and destroyed the rangefinder. Like I found the top part, but I could not find this part. And it was like I found like pieces of it, like little pieces. I was like, how the heck did we get a couple? Like, no way. But I have so many of them that I've broken off, and I just haven't glued them on. And I have some that I've broken off just plain figures or plain heads for clones or whatever. I just was like, I'll just paint this up and glue it back on. So I glued it back on.
There you go. Can't even tell.
No, not at all. No, that looks really good, man. Very, very good.
Sorry, I keep grabbing stuff and showing.
Oh no, dude, I love it. Show and tell, man. Yeah.
So
that looks like a phase 2 clone body with a belt and new helmet.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice the belt. Yeah, the pouches are neat.
That looks awesome.
You might correct me, but I think this is Shelf. I think this is Shelf's clone.
Ooh, Shelf.
Yeah.
Shelf, dude.
I didn't want to show. Oh yeah, and his knee pads are different. They're like the.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
you're right.
They're like
They look cool.
Shelf, good job, dude. If you're still in chat, that's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
Shout out to Shelf.
Like a scout.
I'll send you my address. Just kidding.
I'm pretty sure that's
cool.
Shelf. I could be wrong. but his looks so good. Like I don't want to show off what these guys have done because we're the end game of what we're gonna do.
For
which
sure.
we don't totally have yet, but
so y'all
his
gonna do
looks
like
so
a
good.
grand
Somebody that
reveal,
has-
right?
What was that?
Y'all gonna do like a grand reveal of your entire like your recon, your sniper, like a whole thing.
Yes. So the plan is right now is I want to. I'm probably going to make an Instagram page here in the next week, and we'll slowly kind of like put out different ones, and then and everybody will talk about theirs. Everybody's making their own name for their clone.
Nice.
Their numbers, all that. So I'm excited to see what everybody does. I've seen some people's work. I don't know the names of their clones or anything like that, but I'm excited to see like what they do pushing these out. Just some of these guys or some of these customizers are so great. Like I'm so like happy I thought of this idea to do this because it's just been so fun just to, and I felt like I've always been, there's like certain people I've gone to, but we can kind of we just all throw something in the chat. Like everybody's like, oh, hey, do you have any ideas for, I guess what I'm doing, like any ideas for what I can do to make this better? What's a better technique for this? Or some are like airbrushers and they're like, hey, do you have any questions on how to paint, like people that do brushes? Like, can you have any techniques or any ideas? And so it's nice to see in the chat. But for Shelf, he's only done a handful of customs and his looks so good. Like you would have no idea that this is like his 4th or 5th custom.
Yeah. And you guys, yeah, for sure. That's awesome, man. Now you guys are doing specifically this time around just clones.
This time around just clones.
Okay, cool.
We haven't talked. Oh, hey, that's my desk.
Hey, some front and center sneak peek action.
Super glue right there. There's Ursa Wren in the background. See her?
There she is. Yeah.
Oh,
with
the range. Yeah.
And there's that Obi-Wan.
Love it. And Sebulba too. Perfect. Now, do you yeah, okay, that's even more over there too. Now, do you guys see yourself maybe not scaling, transitioning over to maybe like alien head sculpts?
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is after this.
Okay.
But what about you? Like,
sorry, go ahead. Yeah, what about you personally? Would you ever want to get into doing like alien head sculpts?
I've done a few, but they're very minimal. Actually, not really. I've done one. I'll show it here in a second.
Okay. Okay.
I wish I want to get an airbrush because I think I would be a lot better at it if I had an airbrush, but I don't have one at the moment. So I got to figure out how to do that.
Definitely would save you a lot of time.
Collector or the Toxic Collector, he does a great job. Like I just watch his.
Oh yeah.
See his pictures. Like he has amazing work on aliens. Like
yes, he does.
I'm like, no, like that's just crazy.
Yeah, he's cool too. I hit him up asking because Scoundrel Stock, that's website I was telling about you earlier. They sell a muff tack head and like a torso overlay that you put on the Black Chrysanthemum figure. And I was like, how do you get, because Black Chrysanthemum is all black and gray. I was like, in muff tack's white, how do you get the white? And he's like, paint it gray and then paint it white.
Yeah.
And that'll give you, and then it's just not like a bunch of white paint trying to have to go over the black. And I think it gives you like a slight primer as well. So
yeah. Give me 1 second. I got to stand up real fast.
Oh, you're good, man. No worries.
You're good, man.
Yeah. The only reason I was asking is because, asking Andrew this is he's got one too. Let's see yours first, man. He's got a muff tack. What?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
That's
dude.
Exactly what I did. I did black and then I did gray and then I did white. And I did I did base gray or base black and then I did a dry brush of gray, kind of a heavy dry brush, and then a lighter semi-light because you have to cover it.
Yeah. So the dry brush, what does that do necessarily as opposed to just painting it like a gray paint? Sorry.
It just hits the highlights because you don't want it to seep down into the grooves. You want it just to stay on top. So you kind of go over everything like on the arms. You can still shine through.
Dude, that looks insane.
Yeah. This head sculpt I found on CTG Trader or something, and it was just $10, and I got. It actually came with like a whole body I could use, but not for. It was for just like your normal muff tack.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
this
that looks
actually,
freaking awesome.
can you see like little edges on this lightsaber at all? Like it kind of like. You probably can't see it. Anyway, this is. I have the General Grievous model kit, and I actually just cut the blue prong off of it because I wanted something that looked a little bigger with this guy.
Yeah,
so I did
for sure.
I cut just the prong that it was on that was blue and just kind of off the edges so it didn't look so bad.
I love it.
So it faces to the back, but you can kind of see like right in here. You can kind of see it a little bit. That's
killer, man. And that's on a Kalnaka?
Kalnaka, yeah.
Kalnaka body. Nice. It looks perfect. That's, dude, you're inspiring me to get my butt into working on that project.
Yeah. Dude, it's so fun. It was such a fun one. And it was so quick. Like, really, I painted the tunic. Like, I don't even know what colors they are now.
It's like a beige. Looks pretty good.
Like a beige and then a kind of like a sand brown. I just went with that. And that was it. And like you can pop the figure pretty much all apart. Like it's so easy. Like you can heat it up, but like I don't feel like it's that hard to heat up or to pop apart.
Right.
And then you just paint the body like it. I sat there. My wife was out of town, so I take like an old card table out to the front, and I have the big old TV playing a movie or something. And I was just
man.
And, so I got that done in like 2 hours, if that.
Oh wow!
The longest part is just waiting for it to dry.
Sure, yeah, I know, right? Isn't that the most tedious part, man? I was telling Stoned, I was like, man, I'm sitting here waiting for the shit to dry, and I'm like losing my shit.
We just not dry fast enough. Back in August, and I got this little fan, and it's like the best thing because I like set it off the back, so it doesn't like dry it too fast, but it helps the dry process a little better. If
you dry it too fast, it gets a little funky, like kind of gummy, and like it just doesn't set right. So
I was gonna ask too. A big thing is like when people are getting into customizing, everybody always asks like, "Well, what paint do you use?" Like Vallejo or Apple Bottom, and like what I always say is, obviously nicer quality paint is going to go on easier, but like what you have there in the bag, the Apple Bottom, if you water it down enough and you just thin it out, that is just as good as any kind of fancy. But now, obviously, there is a difference in quality, but it's like you don't need to buy the $8 bottle of paint to get started. Like you can easily get a 70-cent or $9 fucking Apple Bottom. Like because you see right there, that's actually that's the same exact. I forget. Is that elephant gray?
That's elephant gray. Yep.
That's the exact.
Or it's dolphin gray, but I think that's elephant.
Or dolphin. Yeah. But
one of the two.
Do you thin out your paint at all, or you just very?
I do. I say for the best thing to thin Apple Bottom down with is boots in the fur, like boots with the fur.
Dude, you beat me to it. I was waiting for an opening.
Dude, right over my head, bro. I was like, that was so hilarious.
Dude, I love this guy.
Here's elephant gray. Yeah. I'll probably say I use elephant gray the most. So
okay.
I do water it down a little bit. I don't I kind of just eyeball it for the most part. Sometimes like I stick a ton in and I kind of water it down in the paint or to kind of get it all to water down in there together, or sometimes I'll just like dip my brush real fast and then just grab the little bit I need, and if I need to take some off, I just run it on my piece of cardboard that I have next to my desk.
It's frustrating when you water it down too much because then you're like, shit, now I gotta like wipe this off, wait for like redo.
Yeah, then you have to wait for it to dry, and that's the pain part to me about when you do water it down is it takes longer to dry, but it looks so much better when you do it. So like here's like I paint on these little things.
Okay.
Pieces.
Nice.
And a lot of the times like these like little black lines or whatever. I just like dab a little bit and just like scrape off a little bit and just keep going.
Yeah. Less is more.
I worked at Walmart a couple of years ago, and these are like in between the like cat foods, like the little canned cat foods.
Oh yeah.
Sleeves that hold up, and I just go in there and I grab like 10 of them at a time. That's why I just paint little things on it. Like I brush off, like if I'm doing dry brushing, I can brush off on this, and then I just throw them away. And like every single, not every time I go to Walmart, about every month I go and grab 10 more.
I love it, dude.
And nobody says anything.
Yeah, it's gonna get thrown away anyway. Recycled.
Yeah, so this one is mine. This is my commander. This is the one I showed you guys. Tempted to show it right now.
Oh yeah, that's the one, dude. Oh my god, yes.
Dude,
I'll show a couple.
If you're comfortable with it, man.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see this little tiny thing.
What is that?
Oh, is it a Venator hologram?
It is a Jedi like a Jedi fighter.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Like the Clone Wars ones, I'd say, not really like the one from Mission of the Sith.
Yeah, not the Interceptors.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I have it for my guy.
Sweet.
Here's my Phase 1 helmet. Let me throw it on a glue stick so you guys can see better. My hands
That's pretty neat, dude.
Ooh. Dude, Clone Lieutenant, right? Is that the Clone Lieutenant?
Yeah, Lieutenant, I think. Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's just yellow. It's the name Yellow. Oh,
he's yellow.
Dude.
It's yellow, but it's like yellow with the red because it's our yellow and red color.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Yellow is on the side.
Yep.
I still need to add. One of my favorite things to do is also add on the Phase 1s is you add a little dash of red because they have the white on the fin. Red and then take gloss over it. So it kind of.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great idea.
Let me go back to paint. Sorry.
That's okay.
No, you're good, dude. You're good, man.
I have a lot of like Vallejo. I got my first set of Citadel to do this project, and I just got some of my first like Army primer, Army paints or war paints, just because they were at a store, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try these out. This one I thought would be a good color for like 50 or 212.
Yeah,
looks like a good one.
A lot of them I do is I have to like mix them up. For like my Cody I have here, I painted over top of the colors that he had.
Oh my
dude, that is insane.
Oh, good.
I do have like here's like the old Cody helmet.
Yeah,
for the old one, I think it looks better than the other one. Than the new.
That color looks good. Helmet. Yeah.
So like I just like mix and match this.
Oh,
and here's another one.
I just one on there, bro.
I know it looks.
That Phase 1 goes hard.
I just put him in this pose and just has stayed like he's just holding Obi-Wan's lightsaber, ready to give it to him because he always loses his lightsaber.
That is sick, dude.
So is that color the same bottle that you held up just like 5 seconds ago?
It's not the same bottle. So this is one that I think would be good. I've been really wanting to do an airborne trooper. I just haven't gotten around to it, and a lot of it is because I don't want to take the time and paint,
for sure,
like color match all of it to look as similar to that color as I can. But so I lucked out. One of my best friends growing up, he's like an older brother to me. He does a lot of like miniature paints and Gundams and things like that, and he just had a ton of stuff, and he was getting ready to move from Illinois, where I grew up, to New Mexico. And he just was like, hey, man, come get all these paints. And I was like, all right. So I got like 50 or so like Vallejo paints. And that kind of like got me onto like, if he didn't do that, that's another thing is like, if he didn't do that, like I probably wouldn't be customizing. Like, because I just didn't have stuff to do it. Like, and he just gave me all this stuff, and it really boosted me to do this. So I'm so grateful for my friend.
Nice. The homie hooked it up.
Yeah. But I say if you're gonna do paint, like for sure get like I'll say there is a difference. Like better paint is gonna be better paint. Like you can tell. But I have 2 big bottles. I have black and white because I use those the most.
Yeah.
And who cares? I do have white for out of Vallejo, but I wanted to use that for this specific project that we're doing. So I did that for this project. But like your main colors that you use, your blacks, whites, gray, grab a couple different browns of apple barrel. You can even get like red, blue, yellow, like get those colors. But like if you want like a niche color, yeah, go get a Vallejo. Like the thing is like it's $3 to $4. You know, I go to Hobby Lobby. That sucks to buy something that's this big for that much money. But
yeah,
it can go a long way if you do it right.
Yeah, man. Like I went to Ross and found like a palette of like 50 different paint colors and like these tubes about this big.
Oh yeah.
And that's been working for me so far. And there's just a huge array of colors, but I find I use, you know, black and some grays and browns and stuff more than any other color.
Yeah.
212.
What's up, brother? Thank you for the number, dude. 9 months. That is crazy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You go ahead, brother. My bad, man.
Oh no, you're good. No, I like. I'll say this about browns. I do like brown. Like, I haven't found a great apple barrel color for brown from what I like. I get a leather brown from Vallejo that I like probably the most.
Nice.
But I love doing little things like, you guys won't be able to tell where did I put that Anakin. Like just having things that are like the little things, like this brown on his. Oh, you just can't see. It sucks. Sorry, guys.
That's okay, man.
You're good, bro. You're good, man.
Brown on his boots are different than the brown on the straps of his boots. Like I like to switch that up, so it just like gives a little more depth to who they are.
Yeah.
Just adding that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
I did that to him today, and I did it to somebody else. Oh, to my Ursa Rin that I'm working on. I added like different brown colors, so like there's just a little more depth. So I like having a good different array of brown colors because then you can add that different depth, like not the same one, or you can try to do something different.
I'm excited to see that Ursa Ring you have going because I'm obviously Stone Mandalorian. I love Mandalorians, man. And you said so I'm actually, we were talking about Hot Toys in the pre-show, and I actually have another Hot Toys I'm trying to snag. It's the Super Commando. That is like one of my favorite, and obviously I'm a big Maul fanboy. I love Darth Maul, but it's like that's like the perfect mix. It's like Maul and Mandalorian mixed together. So it's like if you do that, which I know you're going to show something later in the night, it's very related to that. But like, dude, if you ever did a Super Commando, that would be insane. I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit for a good one, because obviously Hasbro has one, but it's on that super old Jenga body that is just rough, dude. It's so rough.
Yeah, and these new Mandalorian bodies, everything since the Death Watch, like they're so good. Like just messing around with them, there's like they don't need to make another body for it, really. Like they really don't. Just that one that is the one that is the body of the one I'm going to show off later.
Okay. Oh, what you got there, Stone?
So good.
This is the private team. Like Andrew was just saying, all these newer Mandalorians are based off that Death Watch body that came out in 2023.
Oh,
this is so good.
Yeah, so that's the same as this one here.
Yes, correct. It's the same one, except for it's got a slightly different. There's a slightly different deco piece here on the. I think it's the shins, and then this the overlay is slightly different. I know for sure. Like if you look at the overlay,
yes, you're right. It is different.
Are the boots the same?
Boots look the same.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
is yours on a Death Watch?
Yeah, I think it's mostly Death Watch.
And you made that one, Stoned?
No, the one that I made, is on the Shriek body.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that's got the Here, I'll actually grab it real quick. That
has like
long, how bad it looks.
Long like tunic or not tunic, like
that's the one, man.
The skirt piece. Yeah. Okay. They got like the earth colors. Dude, look at that amazing Spider-Man poster. Holy crap.
That is sweet.
Damn, that's sick. Is he fighting fighting Lizard? Oh, it's Goblin? Okay.
Yeah.
Can't see very much. Oh, it is Goblin. Oh my god, that's so cool.
That is cool. That's why.
Is there another one? Oh my god, let's go, dude. Yeah, but the panels in the back.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, dude, I see you stoned. Now the
Okay,
question
sorry,
is, oh shit.
Oh,
Whoa, that's probably one of the cooler ones, man. Look at that. Lethal Protector. We are Venom.
yeah. All
Where
right,
are you
my bad,
gonna?
my bad.
I can't wait to see where you end up putting those because I know you're gonna have to do some Tetris moving shit around.
Bro, I think I was talking to Mrs. Stone. I think they're gonna have to go in the living room.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
I think she was cool with it, so I think we're gonna try to either in the living room or like our adjacent dining room area. She was like,
Yeah,
"You can put them in there." I was like, "Okay, I'll take it. That's fine."
that is
anywhere
awesome,
you say
man.
yes, I can.
Bro, I'm not even
the
gonna
little
argue
wins.
where they go. Yes, bro. But this was one of my first. This is actually my first like. This is the first custom where I took everything apart and painted it like you guys do.
Mhm.
Ooh,
And I had
That was really good.
one. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Now
Is
you
that like
guys,
green?
y'all put this to shame.
nah, dude. Now,
Is
did
that
you
a
paint
little
it or
bit
red
on his
dye it?
arm? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
On his
Sorry.
leg
You're
armor.
Ooh, wow. Okay, that looks like super realistic just with the earthy tones, man.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's kind of I didn't want to go anything over the top. I was going, believe it or not, I was actually going for like a darker Super Commando model in red, but I put too much black, so it ended up becoming this like brownish color. But then when I started putting it on, I was like, you know what? It kind of works. But I think I went a little heavy on the dry brushing. Like I think a little like with dry brushing, less is more. And I think I went a little heavy on him.
It's all right. It was your first one. I mean, from a 720p video, it looks killer to me. So
Yeah.
it looks great, man. Good job.
Thank you so much, man. It was fun for sure. Like I see when I did this one, I see why you guys do it, man, because it's like you can buy 2 or 3 of the same figure and make it look like 2 or 3 different figures, you know?
Absolutely.
And it's like you could take this skirt piece off and you could put this under the privateer or change the overlays, or you can swap weapons. Like there's so much you can do when you start customizing. And this guy was just so I took them all apart, gave him a dark wash, put it all back together, then just did some light dry brushing with some silver. And that was what I did was very basic, nothing compared to like what you guys do, man. Y'all get like custom alt heads and mixed paints to match stuff. Y'all just go next level with this shit. So
I'll say at first, like, just use what you have. Like if you want it to look different, like,
yeah.
I don't have it anymore. Actually, I sold it because I made it into a Galactic Marine. I sold it to Moon Jockey back last year sometime, back last June or so.
Nice.
And he, but I made a. What is it? I made like my own like Galactic Marine out of the Flame Trooper.
Oh,
But it was like my own. I put it as like, this is my own design, just because like this is what I have. So like I just like made it all purple. Like it still had like his normal Flame Trooper face from Fallen Order and everything. Like it just was that, but it was just purple. So, and it looked good like for what I at the time, and I loved it. But then I just moved on to other things, and like that's kind of just how customizing is. Is like you'll get to a point and you're like, you know what, I want to step it up, or you're okay with what you have, you know. So, but like kind of going with what you were saying a second ago, like just like it's just taking something, like you can take something from like this and turn it into that.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Insane.
dude, that camo, you killed that camo, dude.
God, it's so sick.
It is sweet. Like it turned out. I wanted.
You gotta admit it. Yeah. Okay. Don't
this is one that I
like.
Man. This green color. Like every time I see it, I'm just like, man, it looks so good.
Nice, dude.
And I just, I wanted it to look like Desert Storm camo. And I felt like I did a good job. And I don't know if you can tell, but like, so he's an ARC trooper for the most part. Like he doesn't have his like whatever. He has his holster down here.
There you go. Yeah.
But like the armor, like the chest armor here is like I I think it's metallic. Everything I see is always it's like gray or whatever. So I like made it look metallic-y. Like I have like a dry brushing of an oily steel chipping it there, and it's only on that part of the clone.
So
Okay, cool.
And then it also has that concept backpack I was showing you earlier.
Yeah, the backpack.
On ammo, an ammo pack on the side.
Sick. I love the backpack. It adds so much character to the character.
I have a question.
Yes.
If you were to commission something like that, how much do you think would just because obviously that takes layers of paint, multiple colors of paint. What would you charge on like a base, like for a standard price for something a little more detailed like that? What would you charge someone like as a roundabout area?
Yeah. So what I charge, I believe I have it for 120 on my page. I haven't had anybody go for anything like that. But it's about 120 just for like the extra paint. I was doing a lot. I did Gree, Fireball, and Nimic for shelf life, and him posting those back this last summer got me a lot, and I did probably 4 more of those same guys, sending them off to people, and that was like my original price, and I kind of upped it from there just because for those, like, it's a lot of camo work. Like you gotta, I use these like sponges for that camo work. You know, just take that so it's different texture you're getting from stuff. So you dab it, and so it's just a lot of like dabbing and then let it dry and you gotta dab it again. I'll say when you have 3 of them, it's a lot easier because you can do one, dab it, go to the next one, dab it. That's when it should be dry on the first one.
Nice. That's a good method.
Well, I gotta say that might sound crazy to some people when you say $120 and they're like, what? But if you think about it, like paint is arguably the most, other than making the actual mold itself, which the plastic is going to be injected to for the figure, the paint, and Hasbro has said this before too, the paint is the most expensive process of making a figure. It's just the way it is now. Paint is just expensive. It's just the way it is. So when you're thinking like $120 for paint, you're out of your mind, but they're not thinking about the labor that goes into applying that paint, making sure it's quality applied, man. It's a lot that goes into it. So when people get an official figure of these camouflage patterns and they're like, why is this a deluxe? Why is this? Why is that? Because it's got a lot of paint on it.
Takes time,
It does, man. It absolutely does. But just great work on that, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, for me, like doing a camo one, it takes me probably 5 to 6 hours to do it, you know, and I'm also trying to pay myself for some time. Obviously it's not a lot, but like how I've kind of done this with my wife is I've just told her like I want to do this, and my funds from selling customs and stuff like that, it's gonna pay for, you know, more paints and all that, but also like that's where my collecting comes from for the most of the time, is from selling customs, because I want to buy more. And there's a time that, you know, we just didn't have the money that I could go buy as much as I wanted. So now I get to justify my signature or my purchases because I'm selling stuff to do that. So,
yeah, man, absolutely. It's when you put it like that, it makes sense. So, and like you said, it's time, it's labor. Like Mudhorn said, skills honed over time that you pay for the quality custom. So
absolutely, Mudhorn. Yep.
Exactly.
So is this one here? Is this the same clone that was in the last shot?
I think so. I think this is shelves.
Okay.
Correct me if it's not.
With that, it had that little ribbon band on it, the different knee pads. That's right. Yeah.
He has a knife.
Freaking awesome.
See that little knife there? There's the paint.
I love that. That's so cool.
Datter. He added that one. I can't remember.
I had to use that for the thumbnail. That was awesome. I love that.
He like sent that as like one of the first ones.
Hell yeah!
He just like takes off that old clone helmet. He's like, get that off of here. I'm gonna put my. This is a 3D printed one. Oh yeah, that backpack.
So walk us through this one, man. And you were talking earlier about
the shelves again.
Yeah, this is shelves again, dude.
I believe
Shelf.
so.
I don't know if you're still in chat. If you catch the replay, dude, great work, man. This is really cool.
Yeah, great job, Shelf.
My Instagram real fast. I can tell you who sent all these.
Yeah, take your time, dude. That's good. This is just so. Look at the pat and good eye for that earlier, Jacob.
Thank you, man. Those look so good. That adds like a whole nother layer of like Andrew was saying, depth and personality. Right? He looks more realistic now.
Is that Shelf's? Shoot. He might have switched some stuff up off of it.
Yeah.
I just looked at his.
But what y'all are doing, man, is just, it's so cool, dude. And I
actually that's Imperial Lemon. That's who it is. Sorry.
Imperial Lemon. Oh, yeah. Y'all, please check out Imperial Lemon on Instagram, dude. He is extremely talented. Extremely talented.
All right. Nice.
Yeah. I love like the different like the different belt. It actually looks a lot like the pouches for the 31st recon.
Okay, yeah, like the
Scout Trooper.
Yeah, dude.
What that's kind of back to that. Like,
yeah, this one right here. It does kind of have that bigger pouch you look at the 41st. I didn't even see you guys, y'all customizers, y'all catch on to shit like that.
Yeah.
Real quick, I got a shout out 212 Thunder here with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. That means a lot to me. And he says, "Yo, I thought I recognized that voice from Xbox. Shout out Andrew for these great customs, cool customs, even cooler guy. Very sweet of you, man."
Thanks, Hunter.
Hell yeah, dude.
I enjoy playing with Hunter. I don't get on very often because me and my wife are playing Fortnite with each other. Like we just we take turns on our Xbox is what we usually do.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, bro.
Gaming with the wifey, that's the best.
Yeah. It's fun. But here's that's like awesome. My like the body for the 41st Scout. Like
it
looks like these pouches here, and then like all the way around, like just these bottom ones is what that looks like. It looks very similar, so I'm sure that's what it is. But
that's sweet.
You would have had that. It just looks cool. I like that.
It does, man. I love it too, dude. Absolutely.
If you want to go back to that one, I'll show off mine.
Oh, here, that one right there.
Yeah, that one. So for everybody watching, I'm going to give show off mine. It'll go up on the page, but I want to show it off. It was fun. The guys on the chat got to see it, and I also sent it to Bsum because he's my first customer. I always just send him stuff as I'm working on it. But
awesome, dude.
There he is.
Hey.
He has the stripe pattern.
Yes, sir.
He also, I went with this gun because it has the grenade launcher on it, and I just thought in my head, I always use noob tube. Like I'm a noob tuber. Like I think there's some sort of skill using it. Like you're not just shooting it out there, but I am.
Yeah.
One of those people I feel like I have a decent skill with it, so I added it. So that's him. That's that Bark Sire style helmet.
Mm-hmm.
He has his binoculars on his side.
Nice.
It's so wizard, dude. So how much would you commission for a and I'm not downplaying this one,
I
but
love that.
It's a little bit simple. Oh shit. Oh dude, that's fucking sick.
Just the simpleness.
Dude, I like the phase 1 on there, bro.
Phase 1 or phase 2? That's the question. What do you guys choose?
That's the question. So then you got about 2.
Phase 1. I will say phase 1 majority of the time. I think I like this more.
Yeah.
Our project. Thanks, Bsum. It is pretty sick.
So how much would you charge for a less elaborate paint job like that? How much would something like that run for a custom?
About 100 or 100 is what I do. And then
cool.
Shipping.
That's still a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the more 3D printed pieces there are, I'll charge a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mainly the paint. Like 3D printing it's not the big problem. Unless there's just error on error on error. But
all that extra deco, man, that's even for Hasbro. The more extra commas and stuff they put that into the price too, man. So it's not out of the ordinary by any means. People just don't understand what all goes into it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Going over like phase 1 and stuff. I have gone through. I actually just sold my Commander Wolf to Bsum. it was actually the week that they announced the new Commander
Oh,
Wolf
yeah.
coming out. He bought it, but I had a phase 1. I like him, Cody, and Rex. I had a phase 1 and a phase 2 helmet for all of them. I went and painted all of them. So here's my phase 2 Rex. Like
Nice.
the 3D printed realistic helmet style.
Damn.
Yeah, that's sick.
I won't show the back of this because it has fallen a couple times and the thing is off, but here's phase 1.
Okay, all right. Damn.
Yeah.
Every time you pop the phase 1 on, I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah, it just, I don't know. I used to be a phase 2 guy, and then just, I don't know what happened. Just at one point, I was just like, no, phase 1. It's just so slick. But I don't want it to sound like I don't like phase 2. Phase 2 is still good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's that T visor. It just looks so much like a Mando visor. Yeah.
And that fin on the top goes hard.
Yeah, dude, it does. Gives it attitude, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can't they just add relaxed hands? Like, it is
right.
Like, I've had this Rex in this pose probably for 2 years now.
Oh, wow.
Since I painted him. He's probably been in this pose just because it looks too good that I just looks relaxed and ready to.
Looks so good.
He looks natural, like real, like a real dude.
Yeah,
chunk
that's like
down.
what I like. I was talking to Bsum about it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, let me give you some tips on how to pose." And he was like, "Okay," and I gave him some tips. And he's like, "Oh, I want more of an action pose," and I realized like I don't have action poses. Like my guys just look like real people just standing as plain Jane as they can be. But
yeah,
like I just did this today. This is pretty much an action pose for Obi-Wan.
For sure, yeah.
I kind of went with I have the high ground.
Yep.
Yeah. It's over, Anakin.
Yeah.
I have the high ground. Very nice, dude.
Sorry, we can go back to
my power.
Yeah.
Don't try it. No, those are all of these pictures. I think the group that y'all have going this collab project is going to be really cool. Oh, dude, this is the one I was. Yes, bro. That thing is just the helmet looks so. I've never seen this clone helmet design. Maybe I'm a fake Star Wars fan, but this shit, like the strap pieces, the big sniper fucking rifle, like this guy caught my attention.
I think there's a comic. There's a one with like a. I don't know if it's like a robotic arm. It's like all blue.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask. I think who did this one. I'm so bad at remembering these guys' names. I'm sorry, guys. This is Pax Custom. I'll ask him because I'll like send you guys personally the images of this if he's okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
This looks so good. Like
it does.
Yeah,
mine's the same because of these. Like mine looks good. I'm happy with mine, but like these guys are so good. They're so talented.
Damn, dude, that sniper rifle reminds me of the Halo sniper.
Yeah, dude, it kind of does.
That's crazy.
That bulk vibe to it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, what is that?
Some sugar-free Mentos is what it is.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing,
didn't even
bro.
see
That's
that.
crazy.
That's so funny.
No, this is BebArt.
Okay, nice.
He's making our medic, I believe, or scout.
Oh,
looks like a scout trooper body.
It is a scout. I think he originally was going to do. Let me look at our chat.
And there's that's a one of those hounds, right?
Yeah,
the massive.
Yep.
that's awesome.
Shit, that's sick, man.
I want to see that thing painted up, man. That
I would love.
so
I would love to paint that up because I did a job as Palace Dog, the Bull Boy Killer is his name, and that was a blast to paint. But that was a while ago, so I'd like to try something like that, the massive.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what he does with it. He's gonna
kill it for sure.
That just gives it another kind of elevates the figure a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody's a goat in the community for customizing, it's BebArt. Like
Definitely.
I remember messaging him, like just seeing his customs, and I was like just starting out, like just did my Flame Trooper, Snow Trooper that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And or Galactic Marine I wanted to do, and messaging him and saying like, hey, do you have any advice? And everybody that I've talked to is very open and like willing to help, which I'm happy for.
Yeah.
And like, it's so great because like, I don't know, I don't want there to be like there's competition because everybody's trying to sell customs if they are, or if there's and like a lot of mine is for my own, but like I do sell some, but like I'm glad that we all can just like help each other and get better, and it's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, just enhances the hobby as a whole. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. Well, before we get into your display,
yeah, that's my display. I totally forgot I had my display.
Wait, yeah, dude, I saved all the pictures, man. I wanted to talk about it. I just figured it was really cool because, I think you have a couple of your customs sprinkled in with your displays too. But walk us through this. What is this? Is this like your miscellaneous? What shelf is this? What do you call this?
Really quick, let's go back. I just kind of want
to
kind of just a quick thought on kind of as we're kind of moving out of the customizer collab.
Yeah,
but kind of like my end goal is I would love if we could somehow get all of these figures like together to like a toy photographer and get somebody to take these pictures of all of them all together. But the one thing is we have people in Europe, here in the US, that it might just take a lot more money to get it out there. So we'll see what happens with that. If we can end up doing something like that, but that's kind of the end goal for this. But I'm hoping that here, like next year, we can get some more people involved. If everybody in our customizer group wants to stay along and do another one, and it doesn't have to be clones. Like we could do droids, we could do stormtroopers. I kind of want to do Mandalorians, like where we just make our own clan. We come up with the clan symbol, and we don't have to stick to colors. Like Mandalorians can just be whatever you want. And
hell yeah,
I think that'd be a lot of fun to do something like that. But kind of do like a yearly thing, like how March Madness is, how Black Series Most Wanted is going to be. Just kind of have something that's just would be fun. I think getting everybody back together and doing something and adding more people to it. And Jacob, if you want to join in next year,
hey, I'd love to, man.
It's a blast. And Stone, you got one out.
Yeah, Stone too. Yeah, man.
Here soon.
Hey, bro, I will be on the bottom of the totem pole with you guys. I don't know about that. I appreciate it.
Before we transition to out of the customs, is it cool if I just show off a couple of head sculpts that I did?
Oh, absolutely. Please do.
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's show us, bro. What you got?
All right, so I'm a huge alien guy. The Star Wars aliens are my jam. So I've been on the Aqualish game, and this is, I don't know if it's a female Aqualish. I know not all Aqualishes have the beard like Ponda Baba.
Yeah.
But this is really fun to do. I felt like it turned out pretty clean. The black on the eyes, like tusks down here, and it was a blast, man. I had so much fun. I really took my time, and as opposed to trying to get it all done in a quick amount of time, a little bit each day, and you don't burn yourself out or anything. And then here's the other one.
Do you use gloss on the eyes?
No, I actually did not use any gloss on the eyes.
If you have a Hobby Lobby nearby, they have Vallejo has a gloss varnish that I use.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
It's really nice. I use it on all my like troopers of any kind. I did it on him. He has a gloss over all 4 of his eyes.
Ooh,
just like make them shine. Just to like it just.
Yeah, it would add some realism to it for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for letting me show these off. I gotta just find bodies for these to put on. I'm just trying to find the right ones. Like I think I might use the Boba Fett Pike soldier body for this. And then
like what's his name? Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're good, brother. No, I'm excited to hear what you're gonna say.
I can't think of it. Jude Law.
Jod
Nonaway. Yeah. That would be a great body, dude. Yeah, because of the coat and everything.
I have this body, and I was like thinking what I can do with it.
That's dope, dude. Yeah, paint it up.
Him.
Okay, nice.
His head went. I'll show you that here in a little bit.
Sweet. And then I was thinking the Cobb Vanth body for this, because he's got a little bit more of like a slim head.
Yeah.
And the Cobb Vanth body is a little more slender.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, a bulked up Death Watch Mando, they're a little bit more thicker.
Is this the Cobb Vanth one like the not in armor?
No, so he is in the Mando armor actually, and I was gonna.
But he is tall and thinner.
Yeah, I felt like that would look good, like paint in like a black outfit or something.
Yeah,
black armor.
Yeah. That was actually still to this day, he's one of my favorites. Like,
Cobb Vanth.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I had like sand, I guess sand color, and I dry brushed like sand on his outfit. He was one of the first ones that I did like little touch ups to, and I just look at him like, man, he does look so cool.
That's so killer of an idea, man. Love that.
Those are great.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
You're
so more into aliens.
Oh shit! I forgot to show off this one. Oh yeah, battle damage Duros.
That like cool. Blood on the armor. Is that what's down there, or is that like
this here
corner?
That's just like a little bit of blood that got on his armor.
Okay.
Oh shit! There goes the jetpack. But yeah, I love the Death Watch Mando body. It's so good. If you're getting into customs, it's like $13 on Big Bad Toy Store, and it's just such a great buck and sculpt overall.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Jacob.
What's up?
Did you use RIT dye on the? How did you get the white markings on the shoulder pad, like the signet, the Death Watch signet, and the little bars right there? How did you get that to show through the black?
So the cool thing is about in the RIT dye, if there's like a screen printing or something like the Death Watch insignia, it's not going to get dyed over because it's already like painted or whatever they do screen printed on. So if you dye it, it actually keeps that pattern. Mm-hmm.
That's I was wondering how you got that to shine through so well. I was like, damn, did you go back and touch that up with paint or something? But dude, that looks awesome.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. He's even got some blood on his pads.
Yeah, bro, he's been through it, dude. Holy shit. It looks like he like knee punted somebody in the face or something, bro.
Oh, I was thinking he like, not to get too graphic, but he like went ham on someone with a vibro knife, and it just kind of spattered on his face and his armor.
I like that still. Fuck yeah, dude. It's cooler than that. It's way cooler than what I said. Fuck what I said. It's more like, oh, a knee to the face, and Jacob's like these vibro knives 17 times into the abdomen. Like, holy shit. Holy crap, dude. Budhorn, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Just hit 3 a.m. here. We'll catch the rest with the replay squad. Peace all.
That's
thank
early.
you so much, man.
Get some sleep, man.
Have a good one.
Thank you, dude.
Hey, thanks, Simba. Yeah, you don't see too much blood in Star Wars, but there was I think like one of the first Battlefronts, like the opening scene, one of the clones was doing a monologue, and he was describing like actually how much blood there was. And I was like, oh, I didn't even think of that in Star Wars, because like you hit with a blaster and it cauterizes the wound, or you get hit with a lightsaber and it cauterizes the wound. But there are other weapons that could cause, blood to be spilled.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah. So, is there anything else custom-wise that you guys wanted to bring up, or any kind of closing statements or anything like that?
I don't know if we touched on it. How did you get into customizing? Like, what made you want to take in the plunge to start doing this? Because it's like we're all here for collecting the toys and the lines and stuff. But when you start to make your own, there's some
whole new ball game.
Exactly, man. It's a whole new sport. So
I think I would have fallen out of collecting pretty soon if I didn't start customizing. It's just added so much. Like I said earlier, my buddy, he gave me all those paints that like really helped me kind of get into it. And then watching like Boylai Hobby Time and seeing Robo do his kit bash days his play days. Like, it's just so fun to me. And I was like, man, like I need to get into that. And I got into it, and I'm glad I did. I enjoy it. I sometimes feel like I annoy people when they're like, oh, what do you do? I'm like, customize Star Wars figures. Want to see my pictures of all my it's like My phone is just pictures of my daughter and Star Wars figures.
Oh, that's wholesome, man. That's cool.
And then the occasional picture of my wife.
Yeah, for sure. Of course. Keep the wifey happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, I love it. I think the community is definitely, like you mentioned earlier, a welcoming thing for the most part from all the people that we've met. And yeah, I love to see people's art, and this is true art. Like it may just be a 3D printed piece of plastic, but it is your canvas as opposed to having an actual painting canvas. Like that's your canvas to make your art with, man. So oh shit, look at this. Look at this.
I need to be better.
I wanted to share Svenny's Art's Instagram. This is where you can find all of his work and any kind of more updates. And Andrew, you did say that you're going to plan on making an Instagram for the 70th Battalion, right? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, Stone.
Okay, so you hear me, Andrew?
He might have froze.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I think he did. Okay, my bad. So anyways, we'll give Andrew a
Sorry,
second
guys.
to come back here.
Phone just died.
Oh, it's okay.
No, you're good, bro.
You're back
good,
now.
man. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're good, bro.
Yeah, sorry, they just died on me. I missed the last of it.
No worries, bro. No worries at all, man. Don't even sweat it. I did just want to share your Instagram real quick, and I was gonna ask you. You did say correct that you're gonna be making a Instagram for the 70th Battalion for the Brush Squad, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. But until then, everybody, if you want to follow Andrew more closely, this is his Instagram page, and you can just see here just a lot of incredible work, man. And I actually wanted to jump on this one real quick.
Oh,
this
shit.
is pretty cool. We didn't just get Quinlan Voss and
Yeah, sorry. It's just my crotch.
No, you good.
I up the camera the last time, but
Oh yeah, dude. So when did you make that, and what made you want to be like, okay, I need Quinlan Voss in my collection?
I just saw a 3D file of it, and I was like, that is pretty dang cool. And he's just a random Jedi that like not a lot of people had, so I wanted to do it, and now Hasbro's taking on my fame. No, this is on the old Luke body, like Farm Boy Luke.
Okay.
Because there was just the body I had, and one of the first like face sculpts I did, it looks a lot better on there than you guys can see on here. But yeah, I just wanted something new. I wanted to try something different. I got some paints that were like they are like for skin tones from the Lego.
Yeah,
I wanted to try them out, and so that's what I did. I think I made this back last winter. I think it might have been beginning of the year, last year, or end of 2024.
Yeah.
So how do you? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, guys.
No, you're good, bro. What were you about to say, Jacob?
So, Andrew, how do you go about? What's your process of painting eyes on human figures? I feel like that's the most difficult one so far. I've just done aliens, and it's really easy to do their eyes.
Well, if you zoom in, they're not great.
Okay.
I actually find the hardest part is the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Really like try to make sure they're both the same length. But I just like kind of get the white, kind of tuck it and go like into this, like start out here and go in.
Yeah.
But I also try to like get, before I put that down, I put like a thin brown layer above to look like an eyelash, and below to look like an eyelash. You don't want it to be because you don't want it to look like makeup.
Sure.
To give it a little more depth. I don't know if this one has it very well.
That's a really cool thing. I didn't even think about that for the eyelashes.
I guess, can you click on the go up? It's the Queen Amidala.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Oh yeah.
Red. Can't really zoom in that well on there, but she has a little bit of red under her eyes.
Yeah, we'll take a zoom in. I'm on Instagram.
Before I got my new Obi-Wan and
oh, okay, yeah, Black Series Obi-Wan. Yeah.
That thing looks so obviously it does. It is a 3D print. It's a very stylized look of Amidala, but dude, I gotta say that paint, you killed that shit, dude. That looks so. The gold is so ornate, and it pops. Her lips, her eyebrows, like again, very stylized, like kind of animated look. But God, that paint just like it just takes it, man.
Yeah, with the gold, I kind of dry brushed it and kind of getting there a little bit more with the gold in some places, but like whatever was left over, it was pretty easy, like to get in there just with a red and just a fine brush and kind of get that all away from
the
little touch ups.
I'll say the hardest part was trying to do the orbs. I try to make them as glowy as I could.
Yeah, those look good, man.
With a darker red going up, they work for how I want it. So
yeah, super clean, man. So clean
as well.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I can totally see the shade difference, man. It definitely gives the illusion like it's kind of illuminated, and I just what gets me, dude, is how you got the fucking gold in the like. It's so clean. It's so fucking clean. That's what impresses me the most about this figure. Like all these intricate designs here on her little like chest bib thing, and I just love it. I really, really love that, dude. Like a lot. People will be walking. Oh, that doesn't look like God, what's her fuck? That doesn't look like Natalie Portman. I don't care. That motherfucker looks cool as shit.
Yeah, that's Queen Amidala.
Like in a Rebel, dude.
One of her, many body doubles.
Right.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, it's one of the handmaidens. Exactly, dude.
I love
that.
It was fun to do that. This was fun.
Nice.
You see that at the bottom left? See that down there?
I saw a Kool-Aid Man.
So I live in Nebraska, and the town I live in is where Kool-Aid was founded. Fun fact.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
3D print I did.
What? A bark speeder?
Could be better. Like the paint job's all right. It does good on my shelf, so I'm happy with it.
Dude.
Damn.
And this is just the AliExpress Neo.
Okay.
Damn,
a little more darker red instead of the brighter red that they have.
Mm-hmm.
I like the bark speeder a lot, dude. That is really, really cool.
I had to print it, and there's you can see a little bit of a seam here, and there's a seam back here. I had to print it in 3 and then glue it together because resin printers are not meant for this.
Yeah.
Have you ever messed with any of that? I guess it's kind of like Mod Podge, but you kind of like sculpt it around seam areas, and then like you let it dry, then you sand it down. Have you ever worked with anything like that before?
I have air dry clay, and that's what's on that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
I get it to sand down very well. So and I was too afraid to break it.
Yeah,
dude. It was like I'm not going to touch this anymore because I like the way it looks. I don't want to fuck it up.
Exactly. I did grab some figures down that I could show off, but we could also go through and I can show them off as we go through some of those.
Totally. Let me get back.
If there's any others that you want me to grab, let me know.
Okay.
Is there anything specific you want to talk about?
That Hera, go ahead and grab it.
Ooh.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
It's a little custom that you didn't like. There's one scene of her in the Ahsoka show where she's in front of the leaders of the rebels and she's talking to them and she's wearing this outfit.
Okay. I didn't even know that.
I just thought it looked cool and I just want that on my shelf. My daughter was not wearing it a lot and she was upset that I took her and painted her and she was like, "Where's my orange girl?" Because she had the orange jacket. Sorry.
That's awesome. That looks fantastic.
There might be another picture on next over. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh. Nice.
That's the Land Speeder Luke file.
I'm not typically a big fan of sculpted. I would love to see this done with soft goods. However, I do like the good textures, the folds. I like the way that it looks, man. That's cool.
Hard goods all day.
I'm very I wish they could be rubbery though. I had to do so much dribbling on the inside so I could even get that to slide over.
Oh shit. Okay.
Well, that could be more on my 3D printer, how I the angle I printed it at.
Yeah.
That was early on from when I got my 3D printer. So
okay.
what that is.
Yeah,
That's
she
awesome.
goes hard, man. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is cool, man. That is rad. Very cool. I got that one there.
Fives. I have those. Yeah, that was.
Look at the helmet. It's actually past the eyes because the Black Series one, the design on this helmet is a little short. This is really accurate to Clone Wars, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 3D printed helmet I did for them.
That's awesome, dude.
Wow.
That is so fucking rad. Grab this one. Here's that Mark Speeder a little bit close up.
Yeah.
Oof.
Damn,
that is rad.
That is too cool.
That's how I used to have it. I got really scared that would fall off of those things.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just like bendable stuff. But so we're remodeling our house. So I have like these long, like metal poles. They're like, my dad uses them to like hold up. What is it that goes in between your walls?
Drywall or insulation?
Sheetrock?
Insulation.
Okay, insulation.
So like we push them up, and so like I had some extra ones though, so I cut them in there, and so they're shoved up there. So like that won't bend there, but I just would still get a little nervous.
Yeah,
as it sat there above all my other figures. So whenever I'm going to bring that one down, so I didn't let it to fall. Worried about falling.
Damn it, man! It's got the illusion though; it's pulling it off, man.
If you click on the fives one again,
yeah, dude.
I have Jessie.
And, dude.
And this is my other one I have with them, Vaughn.
Oh, wait, stay right there.
Ooh, shit.
One of the customs that like made me like, I can do this. Like, I can actually, like, this was one of my first customs I ever did.
Yeah.
And I was like, actually surprised. His leg is so like wobbly. Like, that's why he has one of these hex stands, little hex stands to put him up. But he was
you have a picture of that one on here?
A lot of them I cut off the wire and I put like the twist tie. I cut a little bit of the twist tie and I stick them in so they look finer detail.
Nice. I feel like clones are a little bit more difficult to get the concept down of what you want, but man, do they always look so freaking good.
Yes.
When you ever start a custom, Andrew, do you ever, and you know, do you always start out with like a design or like an idea in mind, or do you, because this is how, when I did my custom, I kind of just started and was making it up as I went along, or do you typically have like I'm sure you have like a design that you want to execute. You probably have something already in mind, but have you ever started a custom where you were just kind of like going with the flow and just kind of letting whatever happen to it without having like a direct plan or goal, end goal for it?
Yeah, I have a couple that I'll show off later. I have some Alien Jedi, one like this muff tack. That I kind of just like, I sit down and like, I have like a vague idea of what I want, but like, I don't really know what I want. So I like sit down and just kind of like go, and it turns out, I'll show this one. This is one that I like came up with the design myself. I loved this movie as a kid. And I thought, man, this would be so cool to have as the Mandalorian. Like, so it's one of my first ones. The helmet I used clay on. So I had like, and this was before I had the air dry clay. It was just like normal clay that I had to bake in the oven, then glue it on. And it's okay. It's on a cheap Amazon or Ross find Mandalorian body. This is Mandalorian to look like the Rocketeer. I don't know if you've seen the Rocketeer.
No, that looks crazy though.
90s movie. It's like totally like 50s. And he has like this big old fin on the back of his head, and he has like a specific kind of helmet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like my Rocketeer one. And he has like, I can't really tell very well. There's like I made little rivets because he like has like a riveted jacket. That's what he flies on.
Yeah.
Like I have like a little plastic putty Vallejo. I like dumped it on my little cardboard, and I toothpick and I like dabbed it on there and kind of like bent it down so it looks like rivets instead of just like gold marks on them.
Dang.
Yeah.
Right on.
But yeah, he's one that like, I really enjoy that I have him. Like, I don't think anybody else wants a Rocketeer version of a Mandalorian, but I love him. Like, he's fun to have. And that was one that like I kind of just had an idea of like I want it to look like a Rocketeer, but like other than that, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. And this one's actually one of my wife's favorite. Like, it was one of her favorites. She just loved that I sat down there and like figured it all out. And
yeah,
I have him. He's like my only Mandalorian that I have on a flying stand.
Mm-hmm.
Boring.
Gotta have it, man. It looks so good.
I gotta say too, man, the cool thing about customs is it's like it when you make a custom, that's the only one like it on your shelf, on anybody's shelf, because it is totally yours. There is no other figure like it, except for like you do commission pieces and you do a couple of the same character, whatever. But even then, when you're getting a custom hand-done figure, you can try to get those replications as much as you want to, but everything is going to be slightly minute and different. So it's like every custom has, it's like well, I have a couple different people that I'm trying to commission through right now, just waiting for the list to get down and stuff like that. But it's like, it's cool to help people in the community and support the other hobbies that exist within the hobby itself. So it's like, no matter what approach you want to take to the hobby, it's like, when you first started collecting, I doubt you had any indication that you were going to get into customizing. Yet here you are trying to make it like a full-time. That's cool, man. And when I started making videos, I never expected to be like have a channel membership or any of this shit. Like, it's just when it starts growing into something like what you're doing so naturally, Jacob, I know I can say the same thing for you, bro.
Thanks.
It's
man.
like you just get passionate and you just really care about what you're doing, and the next thing you know, you're knee deep in it and you're just like really invested in it, man.
Absolutely, man.
I love seeing like that's something I didn't think I was like this doing the stream. Like, I'm so grateful that you have me on and that we can talk about this. And like, I've always kind of like been on the outside watching people do streams, and like I don't think I'll ever get to a point that I'm streaming, but like it's so fun. Like, but like it's so fun to be on here, and I love like chatting with you guys and like kind of going over lessons and like because I don't get the outlet of talking to a lot of people about Star Wars figures.
Right. You can, but it's not on the same level of talking. For example, like our conversation tonight, us three, you talk about it with friends or family and like they're happy for you and they get it, but there's nothing like talking to someone who truly understands the Star Wars, Marvel, whatever you're into,
Yeah. I have one buddy that collects outside of like people that I've met through the community. Thank you. And yeah, the Rocketeer is so good.
That's amazing stuff, dude.
Now I forgot what I was saying. Thanks.
That's okay.
It's my work. I have one buddy that like he collects and stuff, but like he just collects here and there kind of thing. But like he does collect, so like him and I like we'll always talk about like new releases, but that's about it. Like I can't like go talk to him about like what about this figure from 5 years ago? What do you think about that figure?
Right.
I'm talking about that.
No, exactly. Yeah, there's nothing like talking with your toy boys, your homies. Toy boys. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
But no, it is really refreshing, man. Being able to have an outlet like this, just be able to talk with people, and it enhances the hobby, and it just like. I started this because all this stuff that I do on my channel, talking with you guys, I would normally talk with my brother about this shit. Like, man, this is what we did was IP, like Marvel, Star Wars, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, I was just looking for that connection to talk about stuff that I loved. And like, man, when you get into, whether you're collecting toys or customizing them, when you have somebody to like, what I'm trying to say is like, there's nothing like having, when you enjoy something, but enjoy like a song. Well, you can enjoy a song on your own, no problem. But when you have somebody to enjoy it with, it's just like, to me, it makes it 10 times better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, just an incredible. And dude, it's great to have you on, man. I want to start talking to more customizers like you. I want to do more stuff like this, like help people in the community that are trying to get things rolling. And I think I mean, you already got it's 10 of y'all in the 70th Battalion, man. I think this time next year, you might have 20, 30, 40 members, dude. Because like,
Yep.
and the list of names that you've clearly already made a name for yourself in the short amount of time that you've been doing. Because you've been getting nothing but love here in my chat tonight. You got 252 followers. You know, people crave this kind of stuff, man, in this community. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people, like both of you guys said earlier, especially you, Andrew. You don't know if you would still be collecting if it wasn't for this aspect of this approach of the hobby. So it's like you are not alone in that. There are so many people that would have walked away from Black Series if it wasn't for this perspective, being able to do this within the, you know. So it's just really, really cool, man. But
yeah, man.
I don't want to yak too long. Is there any other? Because I do want to go through and show off your displays real quick. But is there any other customs you want to talk about, man?
I have some customs here. I'll kind of show them as we go. We can just like go through. If you have any that you want me to grab, I'd be happy to get up and grab them too. They're not super far.
Yeah, dude, the floor is yours, man. Absolutely.
Okay, I'll let you go through those pictures, and I'll grab figures as we go.
So I gotta say, me being a Carolina boy, I'm in South Carolina. There's just something special about camo too. Oh, this is a video I didn't even realize.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good, bro. There is something special about camo, man. These guys are just that green visor, bro. Nasty, dude. I love that dirty, earthy vibe and the earthy colors, you know. So like, and again, you kind of walked us through your camo process earlier. Very, very time consuming, very tedious at times, but like,
yes.
How do you go? This is a little bit different than your other camo. This is like a lot more splattered and stuff looking at. Is this more complicated or?
Now that I've gotten used to it, no, it's not really complicated. But I think at first it was just trying to figure out how to do it. But now that like I have the sponge technique, I have a couple different sponges. I just like kind of tap randomly, and then you need to have a couple like crappy paintbrushes that just like you can just like dab and just go like just press all over. And then it's just random. It's just randomized. That's the thing about camo is you need it to be randomized, but at the same time it needs to be somewhat organized. That's why a lot of my grease, I think it's the one down closer to the bottom on this page, is my personal gree I have. I wanted the gree to be, because in the photos of him, like his greens don't match. Like his camo doesn't match like the green on his shoulder and his chest and his face.
Yeah.
I have like that green is in his pants. Like it's down, it's like deep colored in there because I wanted it to look like that.
Yeah.
So.
To me, it's like this, like from the wrist and the waist down, it's like real tree, mossy oak. Real tree, mossy oak. Like I love it, dude. I fucking love it. That is just, dude, something about camo, man, and the color, and the cool thing about camo is like, for me, I used to be a big hunter, but people think camo just makes you invisible, but it's not really. It's like all it's doing is breaking up your silhouette, so you just kind of blend in with everything. And like you said, nature is not perfect or organized, but yet it's perfect and organized at the same time. Like nature never rushes, yet everything is complete and done and just beautiful. And this Cody, man, this thing just real quick. Mike, thank you so much for the $4.99, brother. I appreciate that so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. But dude, this phase 1 Cody is just, we were yapping earlier about how we all fuck with the phase 2, but man, it's just like, it is literally what you said, man. As I got older, something just hit me, and it was just like, God, that phase 1 design is just fucking mean looking with the more angled like frown line. Yeah, dude. So like, what made you like? Is Cody one of your favorite clones? Is this like what made you go so hard for the phase 1 version?
I don't know. Like, I don't know who to say my favorite clone is. Actually, I love Bly's design. I think Bly looks sweet. Like, yeah. Brown's one of my favorite colors. Like, as I talked about how I have all these brown Vallejos just to do the leather and stuff. Like, he just looks cool. I just love the brown and the yellow that mixed together. That's right here. If I don't knock everything else over. This is on the Gale body.
Okay.
So I
Oh shit.
like,
Okay, dude, you did that good.
thanks.
Wow.
Of
You
my
told me that was the old one.
yeah, thank you.
Wow.
I just customized them up, and because I customized my old one forever ago, and I think I still to this day think the first Bly that they released, I guess the only Bly they released, is the best looking clone. Like like just the proportions and everything.
Yeah.
Just so good. So good.
On that Rex body, yeah, dude, it's perfect. Yeah.
I don't and like he doesn't have like the wonky knees. Like his knees were like kind of wider and like stance. Like he just like looked so good. And I still think that. But I got rid of it and I made it into another custom, and I actually have the body somewhere in one of these lockers.
Yeah, I was looking at my Bly on my shelf. That is a good figure, man. Even though it's dated.
It's dated for sure. But
yeah.
He just
Still
looks.
so
I think just the silhouette of his body looks the best.
Yeah, agreed.
But for the Phase 1, I don't know. I just wanted all my commanders to have a Phase 1 helmet. I just thought that it'd be kind of cool to do, and so I started doing it. And Cody has such a cool design, and like when you see Cody and you see his design, you always just expect to see the Phase 2 helmet. But it's nice to have Phase 1 just like kind of just be there.
I love it, man. I love it so freaking much. And then, so I was peeking at this airborne back here. I'm assuming this is that a Veils, or did you 3D print and do some work? Okay, that's cool. Man. Either way, it looks good.
Yeah, that is Bsum's. He just wanted them all like battle damage is all he wanted. And so that's what I did. I just took them and I started battle damage them all up.
How do you go about battle damaging aside from just dark wash?
I don't dark wash a lot actually. I use just dry brush, and if I want a spot to look darker, I kind of just like hit it a little harder. Like I brush a lot of the paint off, but hit it a lot harder so it kind of looks smeared instead of like scrapey.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try dry brushing, man. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and
highly recommend.
It's pretty easy, right? You just dip the brush in the sandy stuff and apply it on, right?
Yeah, I dip it in the paint, and then I like brush a lot of it off, like until you can barely see any, and then you kind of just go over. Like here, like I kind of went heavy on. I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see it. On Cody's chest there, but like you can see like the plate part.
Oh, did you take like a cutting tool, like a hobby tool, and scratch it?
Not on his
on his chest there. It looks like there's an indentation, like a scratch
or something.
No, that's just over top of his this part of his chest, like right there.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I just went over with it.
Okay, that looks sick. It looks like it's got like he like fell down and got like scraped up his chest plate or something.
And that's another thing is like with battle damage, like unless you're Beb, he will match everything that you put on. Like if you have a hot toy as your reference, like he will put it on there. Like he's so good at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just gonna make it look battle damaged. I'll try to get the big ones, but that's about it. All I can do.
Hey, yeah.
That's another one I did for
Kashyyyk Trooper.
This is cool, dude.
For Bsum.
I like that one.
Wow.
Knee pads. This is
very in the background.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Awkward angle.
Goated figure right there, dude. Absolutely awesome freaking figure. There was one more I saw earlier. Oh, this one right here. That shit, that is fucking cool as hell, man.
Wow.
I love that. Is that a Mace Windu body? Oh, you got it right there in the lead. That's sick.
God, that goes hard.
So this is what's his name? Brutus,
yeah.
And I just took a brown and kind of like dry brushed over his head, and then instead of having his red eyes, I went over his eyes with like a little green dot.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
it's like a dark green. It's not like a vibrant green, so you can't. But yeah, just like it's so fun to do these like little aliens.
Yeah, dude.
It just adds like so much more depth, because that's like my favorite part of my collection. Like I love my Luminara and Shock T is awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever her name is, I can't think of it. Blue girl.
Barris,
Oh,
maybe?
Ayla Sakura.
Oh, Barris. Ahsoka. I just got the. I was late to the party and I got Ahsoka, the Padawan Ahsoka, but she is a fun figure also. Now,
which Ahsoka did you get?
The Padawan one. This one.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, dude. I love that fucking figure. Yes, they killed that figure. Yeah.
It took me a while to get it. And I had to get it like once it was on sale again, like randomly. I was like, oh, hey, that's on sale. I'll get it. I grabbed it.
Yeah, they did a reissue on that. Thank God, man.
Yeah.
That figure was getting pricey. And then we got
Ooh.
Yeah. That one is on shelf. Yeah.
Yeah, he shows this one off a lot, dude. I was on one of hell, Jacob might have been on there too. I can't remember which stream it was, but we were on one of Tommy's streams over on Blitz Transmissions, and he was showing it off. And man, that thing looks just absolutely wicked. Just so wicked.
It's a fun one. Damn. I wish he was a little bit bigger. He's on the Wrecker body.
Okay, yeah. He was some size, some swollenness.
Damn.
Yeah, but Dirge is fucking massive, bro. Dirge is so big. Oh, the voice thing. That was neat.
Yeah. I'm not I like Dirge. I think he's cool. But like I've watched the 03 Clone Wars, but like I just like it's good.
Same.
But I'm not like attached to it for any reason. But he does look so cool. And as I'm doing this, I'm like, man, I should just make one for myself. So
like people are going crazy over him though, man. Yeah. Yeah. That is freaking dope, dude. So y'all please go check out SVN.ART on Instagram, man. Just great work. He deserves a follow, dude. And then you can stay up to date on all of his other stuff as well, man.
Yeah,
so
that is posting. That's like my weakness is posting. I need to get better at it. Do you have those pictures you want to go through of the collection? And I'll
absolutely, dude.
Talk about them. I'll grab what I need to grab. If you're so good with time, I'm not sure what you're.
Yeah, dude, we'll probably wrap it up here in the next. How are we looking at? We'll probably wrap it up here at 11 o'clock because I do have work kind of early-ish in the morning.
Sounds good.
But before we get into this, I love your display, dude, so freaking much. But again, I just want to say, Jacob, I know you're used to this, bro. Thank you for being here with me tonight, bro. And Andrew, I really hope that you are having a good time. And anytime you want to be on, man, just shoot me a message. Be like, hey, what are you and Jacob doing? And you're welcome, man. Anytime.
I'm loving this. Yeah, if you ever need somebody, let me know. I'm happy to
for sure
join in.
I'm glad.
I'm very glad. And the invitation is extended also on my show, the Hyperspace Hangout. Haven't been doing it like a ton. I'm kind of thinking about just doing it like once a month now with the boys, but or whoever can make it. But you're totally invited. I'd love to have you.
Yeah, I'd love to be a part of it. Please.
Sweet, man. Hell yeah.
So yeah, let me talk about those.
Yeah.
That's my custom battle damage Vader in the front.
Okay. Which Vader is that?
That is just I want to say it's just a new Vader. I just kind of
the gloves look different.
I just painted them black. So
okay.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I know you're all about depth and stuff.
Sorry, go ahead, Stone. I couldn't hear you.
No, you're good. I was just saying, I know you're like really about depth and stuff, and adding that different shade of black just kind of like contrasts it a little bit. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I need to go in and kind of add more red, I think, to his like up on his forehead and kind of close to his eye. I did a little bit, but that was pretty early on face painting.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that looks good.
Can I just say the General Veers figure, phenomenal. Like he's just Imperial body, but like just having the helmet like and the armor is so cool.
And
like, I take them off all the time and just to take off the helmet and put the helmet back on. Like I just
and the likeness is really good too, man.
Yeah,
I love that likeness.
And then that's the model kit Death Trooper in the back behind Vader.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow.
Hand's a lot taller.
I almost bought that the other day. It was on sale for like $40.
Yeah, I got it for my birthday last year. My parents
cool, man.
I love it. It's so sweet. And all those stormtroopers, I put OT helmets on and painted them all the same white, so they all were the same. Like one of them's the marshmallow trooper.
Yeah,
but I just painted them all white, so they all look the same.
I think it's this one. I think it's. I can kind of see a little bit of yellow right here. The Remnant Stormtrooper or whatever.
Yeah.
I like the helmets, dude. Those look good. Those look really good. A little bulkier, a little thicker looking, like the OT. Very nice, man. That was Stormtrooper, dude. That is a damn near perfect figure. If they threw bicep swivel on it and then just made it a little bit chunkier, it would literally be a perfect figure, in my opinion.
I agree.
Like, so good.
And green visors.
And green visors spitting, bro. Oh.
Mine are faintly green. Like, you can't tell in those pictures. Maybe the one above the second sister, you can kind of tell. But, yeah, they are green. So, can you zoom in on that Savage?
Yeah.
All the start parts, because he's kind of like brownish when I got him. And I painted it all black, like where the brown was, and I kind of went over and highlighted those like little gray, like the gray detailing on his shirt and his armor.
You're right.
I think I might have got him. So I got this. It was at a toy store out in Utah. I was out there for my brother-in-law's wedding. It was actually where I was going to buy the Boba Fett hot toy I was telling you guys about, and I just I didn't pull the trigger because I didn't have space to get it back. And anyway, I got this, but his like the shoulder armor, I don't know if this is everybody else's, but like it's like left, it's just like switched, so it's like a little weird, like it doesn't fit quite right.
Oh damn.
Like left and right, it's like left and left just flipped.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if somebody had like a bad one and they took the other one to a toy store that they switched out, but it works on my shelf. I got
it looks amazing. The yellow really pops now against that black.
I want to say I got this for like $25, like a couple 2 or 3 weeks after it was released.
Ooh,
damn!
That's a
deluxe figure too. Yeah.
If you go
story about, I'm sorry, man. I was just
that's what I was gonna point at. Yeah,
that thing's cool, bro.
Do you know who that is?
Agent Callus. They're not Agent Callus. Technically, that's
Rebels Callus. Yeah.
Rebels. Yeah. Dude, that thing looks awesome, dude. That thing's sick. That's actually one of my favorite looks for. Now, if we go in the Black Series, I would prefer the ISB look, but that is definitely Desire for sure.
That's why I went with this one, because I thought, we'll get an Agent Callus probably in this Black Series, but not this one. So this is on a Empire Strikes Back Han body.
Okay.
A lot of paneling for the jacket.
Yeah.
But I think it did pretty good.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it there. And I didn't want him just to have Han's gun, because it's practically what he uses. But so I gave him this Imperial blaster.
Nice.
And awesome. Just gotta make sure his hand down a little bit, not too high. That would be bad. So
that's perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, he's great. He was fun. He's a better head sculpt I think I've done. Still need to improve, but he was a fun one to do. Just like randomly did that.
Nice, man. Nice.
Great work.
Oh yeah.
Now we talking.
Okay.
Look at all these Mandos, bro. Jeez. So this is the one. This is Gar Saxon, but this is Imperial Mando Gar Saxon. You see this in Rebels. I forget what season. But man, this is fucking wicked, dude. That is cool.
Damn, that's clean, man.
I need to add like an Imperial emblem onto his arm, like on his upper arm.
Oh
like,
yeah, okay.
Doing the little.
I wouldn't have noticed it.
It's crazy, but yeah, he was so fun to do. He was another one I did out in the living room while my wife was out of town.
Man, that red is just against that white is just the pop is just unreal. Just again, the cleanness, man. How tight the line work is on these figures. Like, very nice.
Do you use painter's tape, Andrew?
Sometimes.
I usually
try to do it.
Just freehand?
freehand. I try my best.
Damn.
I try most of the time to do it.
Baller.
So the question is
Yeah,
this one
yeah.
or this one?
Oh,
bro.
that one on the
Hold the
right
fuck
looks,
up.
or your
Hold the
left
fuck
looks
up.
familiar.
Oh,
Did
that's
you
what
do that?
well.
What? I saw
Dude.
someone post that on their page.
This
Like,
is
or
Colby
repost.
K Figures.
Oh, okay.
Call him. I watched his video or looked at his pictures a ton to do mine.
Damn.
Dude, that shit's fucking nasty. Oh,
Wow.
dude, I would fucking buy like 7 of those.
It was so stressful.
Yeah.
Trying to do these. I dropped this thing and broke off the tips of these horns a couple times. I had a second helmet. Force Creators or Creations. Sorry again. He sent 2 helmets, so I had to like cut off the tips of the other helmet because there was a misprint on that helmet, so I couldn't use that one to like glue on to the back of these 2.
Wow.
And then I had to sand it down, and
damn.
But man, he turned out so good. He's so fun. Like I just like look at my shelf. I actually come down because they sit up high. He sits up just. There's like my other corner, just to the corner here, and they sit up high, and I'm always a little worried I'm going to come down and he's going to be on the floor.
Oh no!
But I have
That's probably my favorite one, dude.
I have a hex stand that like holds like that can kind of get wedged into up there, so he kind of sits pretty well.
Nice.
He was a fun one. Here's that like sanded up.
Okay.
Oh, that's killer. Yeah.
It's just little things that you just add that can break a figure. Like if Hasbro could do it, like it would look so much better. And I
real talk. Absolutely.
Yeah, as much as I respect the customizing aspect of everything. Oh, hey, what's up, Star Wars 1138? What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Thank you.
Way. Bsum is asking, you have the Ithorian jet. Yeah, he actually muffed it, or no, Ithorian, no. Do you have a Thorian? Oh, he's reaching. He's reaching.
He's reaching.
Giving my secrets away. Sorry, I can't remember.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
What's his fucking name? I forget.
I have no idea.
Forget. Yeah, I know it's Tarkovsky Clone Wars.
How to take advantage of that $14
MoMA.
That's great.
Yeah. MoMA.
Dude.
Damn,
yeah,
dude.
Man.
Great job. That Stone said earlier, I would buy like 7 of those.
Yeah. It's just so fun. Like, and these are like the little things. Like this is one of those, I think it was
Was that Doc Under?
no, it's MoMA. But
okay.
This is one of the Acolyte Jedi.
And this is Obi-Wan from the first Minnesota.
The Attack of the Clones one?
On the back, like it doesn't go all the way down, but nobody's looking at the back.
Oh.
Right.
So
damn,
great job, man. That looks phenomenal.
He's fun.
Yeah.
Here's my
spawn and all. That's cool, man.
Let's see.
But this Mando section, dude. This is, and I see you got what is this? Not Cosca Reeves. Is that the
Night Owl?
Mando? I forget what she's called.
Isn't it the Night Owl?
The Night Owl, yes.
So I just made it as like a Mandalorian female Mandalorian.
Yeah, dude.
So, and
That's
same
awesome.
with that other guy. Like he's just one. I just didn't have a spiky helmet at the time that I made him. So now I have a spiky helmet that I need to make and put on him.
Looks awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That Jango Fett in the middle, the one right to the right, I kind of had a concept of what if Boba wore the same colors as Jango.
Ooh.
That's what that is.
I like that.
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that idea.
Yeah.
It's actually a really cool concept. I never thought about that before.
Yeah, I just want to try something new.
His dad's armor, he just painted it different colors. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I like the Kenner style Boba Fett too, man. Just
that was fun.
That's cool. That was
model
really good. Oh, okay, sweet, dude. Good build. And then, whoa, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Is there one backwards? Sorry, I think you might have skipped one.
Oh, did I really? Okay, hold on.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I tried to label them where I could go through them, like each, like your custom stuff and then your display.
Yeah. So this is right above my head, right there. That's like the Obi-Wan and man.
Awesome.
I like those stands you got. Those 3D printed stands. I'm guessing.
The Luke, Lance Reader Luke files are the best.
Sick.
With my little Gunji.
Gunji.
Yeah, right. Yep. Very cool.
Wow.
That's a good looking display right there, man. That is awesome. Then you got the freaking pilot.
Yeah, dude. Look at that.
I actually just sold them today. I have a guy buying it.
Oh, congratulations. That's awesome.
Nice.
I'm gonna. He doesn't want the old body. That's actually my old Bly body right there. I don't know
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, so I'm gonna paint up a new body and I'm gonna get it shipped out to him here probably in 2 weeks.
That's awesome. Man.
Nice.
So this is a gray Jedi in the back left corner, or right there. Not left corner, but middle next to Quinlan. Yeah, him.
Yes.
So that is a random Jedi. I wanted to have all my Jedis to have their like clone commander, and that's Shock Tease. He's like in one snippet of the Clone Wars. He's like on Camino. So I just
I see the gray. Yeah. Kamino and gray.
Yeah.
That is awesome, dude. Looks so good. That gray is just like catches my eye every time too, man.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
Freaking cool.
Love the lieutenants, the blue one and the green one.
I had a yellow one and I sold it to Bsum, but he wanted it because there's that scene that like they go over and it looks like their visors are chrome. So I chromed the mask.
Nice.
But I also gave him a second helmet that is normal black. So if you want to switch it out.
That's
I have
pretty cool.
Trooper from the original Battlefront games next to the Moff-Tech Jedi. He's like the green one in the back.
Yep.
He's one of my favorites. So I just look at him and I'm like, man, he looks so good. It's just crisp.
I just love green.
That's my favorite color.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good looking shelf right there, dude. And I'm assuming this is the this is the other side. You got
the other side, yep. Gregor's back there.
What's it? Did you name him yet? Does he have a name?
I don't have really anything.
Oh, you got to name him, man.
There's one
he
from
so cool.
I know. There's one from the 03 Clone Wars that I'm kind of like, he can be him, but I just wanted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And there's that Vaughn right here too. Or is that Vaughn? That's Vaughn, right? Or is that just a three? Okay, cool, man.
And then Gregor's behind him. And then in that back corner behind the shelf, you can see him. But here's a Wookiee warrior I made.
Oh, stop.
It was supposed to be Tarful, but I just I don't know. It didn't turn out as much as I wanted to look like Tarful. Like it does a good job. But this is actually came with the file for this like bone thing for like the head that I had. It came with like the whole muff tack, like different muff tacks. And so I just was like, this looks like a good Wookiee weapon.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It looked like bone and horns or
I think it's very primitive looking. It's perfect, man.
He's about to go to town on your ass.
Was that the last one?
I think there's one, and there's that bark speeder with Neo, man. That thing is rad.
It's sweet. I love that I have it. Like, I'm glad I made it. It was a pain, but I'm glad I made it.
And we got some OT right here, original trilogy, looking absolutely awesome. And I can see that callus right here. I can see where that. And this is are these Mayfix?
I don't know. I can't see the screen.
The pictures.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Damn, I didn't even switch it. Dumbass. My bad, y'all.
All good.
Are these the Mayfix or are these customs?
They are Mayfix.
Nice.
They are so awesome. They're some of my favorite figures.
That's great.
And that's the S8 figure Luke. I painted his hair to dye it down a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Make it a little darker.
Oh, man.
I like the Ezra Scout Trooper in the back. That's cool.
Yeah, I've been meaning to paint the helmet to look more like that. I just haven't done it yet. And
Old Ben's in the back.
Old Ben. Once they get a new figure, he'll go up front.
Dude, this has got to be the year for Old Ben, man. 2027. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just think it's going to happen.
So that
we're going to get it.
That speeder that Leia's on, that is also 3D printed. I think.
Damn, good job.
Yeah, painted that.
Wow.
And the other one that the Scout Trooper's on. It was the Scout Trooper from the Mandalorian, so it was white, but I painted it also so they could look like they're chasing each other up there. Kind of
Cool, man.
Change it up. Do I have any other ones? Oh,
Scout Trooper right here.
There's a Scout Trooper.
Got Dooku.
That's a goated figure, man. That Dooku was like ahead of its time, man. That is such a good figure.
It is. That one thing is that cape. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, the cape is just it's all right. Now, is that a Toxic Collector Emperor Darth Sidious?
I think.
Did you paint that?
I made it. I painted it. It was a Landspeeder Luke file.
Landspeeder Luke file. Okay, nice. It looks good, man.
It does.
I have the same one, and I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. I wanted to get the blue hologram version, off like that, but I don't have blue hologram, or blue.
And then we got some B1 droids.
I do. I didn't grab that one, but I grabbed my security droid.
Nice.
And security. That red looks so good, dude. It looks so good. I just need one of him and then like 4 of him. That would be so epic, man.
Oh, there he is.
Where am I? There we go. Yeah, dude. That's clean, man. The line work on your stuff, man, it's so seamless. It just looks so good.
Thank you. It's a lot of work doing that. If I grab another one from over there. I don't think I did. Oh.
You get a lot of love here in chat, Andrew.
Thank you.
Respect, man. That's awesome. Thank you all for hanging out with us.
Let me show you this one. This is a cool one. Really fast.
Yeah, show it off, man.
This is also before Hasbro announced it. This is my my Jedi Dooku.
That looks good. Yeah, man. That looks really good.
I didn't like the file I found. Who had it? Bounty Supply Co. She does great work. I just didn't like the young man head that they had for Dooku. It just still looked too old to me. So this is a Kyle Katarn head that they had, and I just used that.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. People aren't going to question it.
No,
I haven't had
fantastic.
It so
wow, yeah, good job, man.
It's like a glued cape. It's like I painted it brown. Like this is actually the Black Series Grievous, the 03 one.
Oh wow,
this cape because it was such a crappy figure. It's buried somewhere.
Yeah.
I took the cape and I painted it all the way brown, so it's like pretty stiff, but like it can like kind of like hold if you like put it in like different.
Oh yeah,
it goes back.
Kind of cool, yeah, man.
It drapes well though.
Wired. Yeah, it drapes well. Like it does a good job just sitting behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good, dude.
I'm trying to think if there's any other customs I should show you. Do I have any others? Yeah, that's him behind Qui-Gon and the Ithorian Jedi. There's
okay.
Yeah, that looks good. I like this Captain Panaka right here too, dude. That is fire.
Yeah. Wow, look at that, man.
That is cool, man. It's got a Defender pistol too. That is sick. Very nice work, dude. That's
definitely
a fun one.
Yeah, definitely would buy that if Hasbro ever released it.
I can't think of the guy that has the eye patch. That's one of the
Captain Typho.
Yeah. Yep. I would love him.
That would be cool too, man. That's actually his I think that's his nephew. I think Captain he's Captain Captain Panaka is Captain Typho's uncle, believe it or not. Yeah, and the reason you don't see Panaka in Attack of the Clones is because he didn't think Padme was being like, he had a too militarized outlook on things and didn't think that she was doing enough to protect herself or Naboo. So he ended up leaving the like Star Wars version of the Naboo Marine Corps. And that's why you see Typho in Attack of the Clones, because Panaka actually left. Yeah.
Did you know that they wanted to kill Panaka off and the actor wasn't down with that? So that's also another reason why he didn't come back.
No, I did not know that. In Attack of the Clones, they were going to kill him off.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that, dude.
And he was like, "Oh no, I don't know why he didn't vibe with it. There was some other reason why."
Well, I think he also asked. Would you say, Andrew?
I've read that Panaka like becomes an Imperial.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
wow.
That's interesting. Yeah. I could see that happening though. I could see it happening, you know. Damn, I was about to say it was right on the tip of my tongue. Damn it, I'll think about it in a minute. You had said something, Jacob, and it got me thinking. I think the actor who played Captain Panaka, he asked George or Lucasfilm to see the whole script for Attack of the Clones, and they told him no. So he ended up not thinking. I know that was another reason he didn't take the part too, because they couldn't come to terms with him seeing the whole script. But
yeah,
I go, bro, you're a backup character. Like, why the fuck do you need to see that was kind of weird to me. It's like, bro, you're literally going to be in the movie for less than 3 minutes. Like, why do you need to read the whole script? You know, it's just kind of interesting, but at the same time, he has his reasons. He's the actor, you know, not me. So he might have had a good reason for it. But I just thought that was, I'd be like, you want to be in a Star Wars movie? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he's got his reasons, I'm sure.
Definitely, man. Yeah.
Here's a Jedi George Lucas I made.
Oh, sick!
Oh, wow.
I like
his
the
arms
colors.
are a little long, but he's on my.
That's fun, dude.
The colors are great.
Shelf just till I get more stands, and then I'll put them in the back somewhere.
Nice.
I'll fuck with that. Now, this is a question. What color saber would George have? I wonder which one he would want. Like what color he'd want and what color he think he'd have. Because this is the thing is like, I think we all have a color we want, and then we have a color we think we'd have, actually. You know?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like I want green or purple, but I feel like I'd be blue. Like
I want green, but I would be blue as well.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind red, but the connotations of red is not the best.
You could be orange.
Could be orange. Yeah, for sure.
You getting yellow.
Totally bad. Yellow would be sick, dude.
Yeah, yellow would be cool.
Yellow. That's why I like Rey's saber, man. That shit's badass. And the way she flips it, it's like her toggle switch twists on. Very cool saber.
If you notice, I don't have any of the sequel trilogy at all in my collection. I would get like Poe and stuff, but they'd have to be good figures. Like they didn't.
Would you? That's cool, man.
And I've thought about getting the SH figure art Rey, but like I need to get a custom yellow saber for her.
Definitely.
That SH Rey does look good. And
got the Mustafar.
He's just all by himself over there.
Yeah. He's an asshole anyways, dude. Fuck.
Picture.
Poodle.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. So tell me, is this a Geonosis clone or what is this guy? Like desert combat?
He's about to go fight in Iraq.
Bro, he looks sick.
That's exactly what I thought.
Dude. Bro, if they had sent clones into Iraq, that shit would have been done day one, brother.
Yeah.
That shit would have been done. That looks awesome, man.
Yeah, he's so cool. So cool.
That's sick. Are we going to talk about how the U.S. didn't belong in Iraq? Never mind. We won't get into that. Different show. A whole separate conversation, man. But dude, this is I think this is the end of the. Yep. So that's all the pictures, dude.
Yeah, I don't think
great stuff, man. Great stuff.
Yeah, seriously, man. Great job.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a fun hobby, and with my new job, like I told you, I'm gonna have a lot of time at home. Like it's gonna be like traveling job. I told you, but like I'll be home a lot. Also, like I think it's gonna be like 70% home and then 30% on the road.
Okay, that's a good balance.
I can make like a little to-go paint kit, so I can take it to go when I'm on the road. But I need to get working and don't worry about painting in the hotel room. But like I'll have time, I think, during my day that I can like kind of paint as I'm working, so and get more done.
So tell me this real quick. Obviously, y'all are going hard, getting the brush squad, 70th battalion, keeping that movement going. Other than that, like is that your main priority customizing work-wise, or do you have other stuff in the works, other stuff on the back burner that you're wanting to go work on, or is it just all 70th Battalion related right now? Like, where's your mind at work-wise?
Work-wise, I think my mind is usually on what do I want on my shelf.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I've got my the brush squad done. I guess I never said we're gonna have everything turned in. Like everybody's gonna get their stuff done.
Yeah.
Here this week of March.
Okay.
And yeah, so like there. I just haven't had a lot of commissions. So got this one for this pilot. A lot of it's like, what do I want?
Yeah. What do you want to? What do you want to do next?
No, I think that's awesome. What do you like? So, do you have anything in your mind, like of something you would want? Like, is there a project you already have in your mind? Because like, you're done with the collaboration for right now.
Yeah.
Well,
I have this Ursa Wren I really want to get figured out. It's coming along okay. I'm just worried about all the details on the head and the chest plate, which are quite a bit.
Yeah, man.
I haven't really thought about what another design to be. Kind of just I see one. I'm like, I thought about doing more camo. It's like one I have different colors. Like there might be woodland camo. I might be like, you remember like back in the, I'm not sure how old you guys both are.
30.
Yeah, I'll turn 31 this year.
Okay, I turned 32 this year. So we're all around the same age. But you remember like the old white and black gray camo that like everybody had a pair of shorts or a shirt on like back in like the early thousands.
Like the winter camo. Should
I do that? Like, I just don't know if I'd like it because I never liked it growing up, but I was like, that'd be kind of fun. Like, it'd just be different.
You give it a go and see if you like it. If it doesn't turn out the way you want, and you're like, oh, I'm not doing this shit again, then you can, do something else with it. I say give it a go, man. You might really enjoy it. I want to do more.
I need to get a Jabba the Hutt. That's something that I've been the last week. I've kind of been like, I need to get a hold of a Jabba the Hutt. Like I need that, but I'm like, I can't get Jabba the Hutt without the Slave Leia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I have found files that like I could print her off like already laying down and everything, but then I'm like, I don't know if I feel totally comfortable painting Carrie Fisher like that.
Yeah. This is a little intimate. Is this okay?
I think that'd be pretty cool, man.
Man,
I would be too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's some different things I've been thinking of. I kind of want to get, if I could picture my collection like anybody, it would be Lance Peter Luke's. Like I love his collection. Whenever he does like his videos, like his shelf series, I'm like it's so amazing to me, like how he has that and all the customs he has and like the little things he adds, and that's kind of what I want my collection to look like. But I kind of had a thought earlier, like at the end of the last year, but I want to kind of focus on a move. And Phantom Menace has been my one. Like I got Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, the Anakin, this little Princess Padme, Panaka, Watto coming. I'm so like I know Cody's so.
Yes, dude.
Like Watto, and so now I need to get started. And then I need to get another one. So I get another one. Like Tarpals.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely.
That is such a Jar Jar is such an underrated figure, man.
Mm-hmm. And I have a file of Boss Mask somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing the skin tones like I blend into the light, and as doing it with hand painting. We're kind of focusing like movie by and put out there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's freaking awesome, man. Well, I'm excited to see what any other future projects you have coming up, man. Because like, it's been really fun sitting down and like kind of picking your brain, me and Jacob here tonight.
Yeah.
Seeing how you work, seeing where your mind's at. It's enjoyable, man. And I think you're doing, I don't just say this to say this. I don't say shit if I don't mean it, but I think you do really cool stuff, man. I really enjoy your work. And like I said, I look forward to seeing what you produce in the future, man. And Jacob here, he's also, for you just starting out, bro, you've been doing some pretty great stuff as well, man.
Yeah.
So
thank you, man.
I really
appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. So welcome, dude.
Can I ask you guys?
Yeah, go shoot, man.
Watto out there, but it's in the top 12. Last year's Most Wanted. What's your number one? If you could get it,
The number one.
Watto since he came out.
Yeah, like you can't choose Watto because
Okay, I get what you're saying. Jacob, you go first. Or were you asking both of us or just me?
Yeah, both of you. Yeah.
Okay. Probably it's a tie, and I know it's kind of cheating, but yellow dress Padme from the Naboo Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Just my favorite look for Padme. And the other one was, come on, Jacob, come on, man. I think it was Darth Vindican from the Old Republic. It was Darth Malgus's master before Malgus killed him.
He's the one that's like. Does he have like the R thing?
He's got like that kind of like reddish skin with like those like slight little tendrils on the bottom, and he wears a mask too.
I know a guy who has a file.
We'll talk after this.
Stone.
I want to say, like, part of me wants to say an alien, like Poggle the Lesser or something, but like my heart tells me blue outfit Padme from Phantom Menace, just because there's something about that outfit that I love so much. She spends most of the movie in that outfit. And also, if you look at like early Scandinavian Viking clothing, that they always wore like darker blues and like the way they shaded their clothes and just the general look of her like fit is just very Scandinavian looking to me. I love that. I love that look for Padme so much. So if I would say that, but I feel like that I'm wasting it by saying a human figure, because I feel like there's just this dude like Wat Tambor, Poggle the Lesser. I mean, which we just got Ton Wee. There's so it's so hard, dude. Honestly, I'd probably have to go the blue suit Padme, man, just because I love that look so much, and I feel like it would really seal the deal for everybody that we have in Phantom Menace. I feel like she would kind of like really just like be a good nail in the coffin to kind of like finish it all. Not finish it because there's plenty more we could do, but just one that comes immediately to mind that I would need to have. I would love that.
I think that's like there's still a lot of characters from Phantom Menace, but like that'd be one that I think get. I think it's outside of her red dress, I think it's the most important from that movie. That's probably the only one.
Absolutely.
I guess she has the one that she didn't have. I think.
That's true. Yeah.
But outside of that, I wanted to do like HasLab or whatever. They would do the pod racing pilots.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do all of them. Just like
a couple of them.
Four.
Yeah. Ben Quadaneros. Do like the popular one, most well known.
Goes back.
Dude. Yeah. I forget his fucking name. Yeah.
That was the one. I don't know if he had like a pod racing game like back on like the N64 GameCube.
I did not.
But that was the one with like the little long head that went back. That was the one I always played as.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
I'd say for me, I go back and forth. Like totally. Like I think there's so many, but right now, I want to the Clowns and updated one.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
2.0.
Blue and green lightsaber. Totally random hilt. And I like just up the body arm.
Yeah, that would be sweet,
That would
man.
be sweet, man.
And the old one doesn't look too bad, but a 2.0 would be very welcome.
Very welcome.
That's what I've been trying to find to get a hold of, but I would love to get the figure arts, but it's so pricey.
Yeah, dude, you ain't lying, dude. When I'm sitting there thinking, I kind of digress. As much as I would want that Padme look, the blue outfit, I'm thinking like, damn, we already have like what, 2-3 Padmes or something like that.
Do we?
I have to say Newt Gunray. I think we have 2 Padmes.
Okay, AOTC and the Phantom Menace one.
Yeah. So I think I might have to say Newt Gunray, dude, to get another an Neimoidian in the line, a debut alien. Like, and don't get me wrong, I know that Padme would look incredible, but I just feel like Newt, dude, with the sculpting details and the paint and then some soft goods or sculpted plastic, I don't really care. That would be just. Yeah. Either way, I won't complain. Well, I might, but I'll still buy it. But yeah. And Troy, no worries, dude. Hope you enjoy the replay, man. So damn sorry, boys. Didn't even know you were streaming tonight. No worries at all, man. Better late than never, dude.
What's up, Troy?
Hope you catch that replay if you decide to. Like Jacob said, thank you for hanging out with us tonight, everybody. So I'm gonna go ahead and I say is there any closing statements y'all wanna say before we wrap up the stream, guys?
I was just going to show off my custom collab guy one more time.
Yeah, dude.
Here he is. I don't know what I'm going to name him yet. Maybe I'll put a poll out there.
Yeah, do it.
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, dude.
Here he is with his music.
That looks
so
incredible,
awesome.
Man.
Thank you.
Brush Squad 70th Battalion. I the more I look at it, man, those colors. I mean, to be honest, the colors didn't look bad to me before, but the McDonald's joke he made at first was funny, but that red has a slight burgundy to it, like a darkness to it. I think it just looks really good. Yeah, man.
And I just want to say thank you guys. I'm so this was so fun. This is something I don't get to do a lot. I've never done it before, so I'm glad I got to chit chat with you guys and talk about toys and especially customers.
Sure thing, man. This is such a blast. 2 hours flew by. It always does when you're having fun. And I know Stone and I would love to have you back on in the future and talk more customs.
Absolutely.
Love that.
But yeah, dude, thank you. Everybody, please go check out SVNY.ART at SVNY.ART on Instagram. Absolutely freaking awesome. I do have, obviously, to make it simple for y'all, I have all these guys' information. Jacob, Star Wars Collective's YouTube and Instagram is in the bio. Andrew's Instagram is in the bio, so you can find them easily and check them out. Please subscribe. And and look, we got a like right there. So thank you so much, Paul. We had fun, man.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you all so much. Yeah, this was a very, very fun time. This won't be the last time y'all see Andrew. We'll get this guy back on here. Just a great conversations tonight. Really cool, fun figures to look at. Andrew, thank you so much for spending your Thursday night with me and Jacob. Jacob, I ain't got to tell you, bro. Thank you so much for sitting here with me, bro. You're the real one, man.
Always, bro. Anytime. Always happy to be here with you.
So with that being said, again, Andrew, thank you so much for showing us everything, letting us pick your brain, ask you questions. You were very patient, and this is your first live stream ever, dude. So I think, I know you were kind of a little nervous. You did totally great. It's very laid back here, how I do my stream, man. So just thank you again for hanging out with us. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you. So with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much. This has been the 10th episode of Simply Stoned, baby. So we're going to wrap it up here for the night. Yeah, man. So, again, thank you all so much. Much love. Hope you all, tomorrow is Friday. It's some people's weekends, some people got to work. Either way, I hope you have a great rest of your night, a great day tomorrow. And real quick, Stone Hyper episode 31 is this Saturday. I'll post a thumbnail and create the stream for that this weekend sometime. So if you can, this Saturday, me and Hyper will be streaming depending on how the weather looks like and stuff like that. But let me quit yapping. Much love to you all. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, Jacob, and Andrew tonight. We will see you next time. May the force be with you. This is the way.
This is the way.
Ooh, sexy. One. Later, everybody. Have a good night.
See you guys.